100.9 NEET. The best station in the capital, NEET FM. The best station in the capital, NEET FM.
Every school in the country, every day, if you feed them rice and beans. Next month, ladies and gentlemen, we are digitizing the school feeding program. And next month, next month, our launch, we looked at it last week, it's all set. Next month, we will launch a digitized school feeding program. We will know every school in the country, every day, if you feed them rice and beans, we will know. How many students you have fed, we will know. There will be no room for kululu in the school feeding program after we launch this program next month. We are digitizing the school feeding program. And next month, next month, our launch, we looked at it last week, it's all set. Next month, we will launch a digitized school feeding program. We will know every school in the country, every day, if you feed them rice and beans, we will know. How many students you have fed, we will know. There will be no room for kululu in the school feeding program after we launch this program next month.
Akwaba at the band needs 100.9 FM so. They would do a video no atoha no ma utie ye. Needs 100.9 FM. Book and a YouTube. 0503721744. Afa hono mo kama ne comments ne bekin kan nyina e de amount. Jordan Yadumak Jero Sachi my free ma and Nanaya Safo. Wadaroma na wie wo mo bo mi chi dom nam di dwumade abra wo. Me ne wo tena mo fi sabre ko se no nine bebo no nine bo a menua Ola Michael ba beji adwa no agi entata de akofie. Eno so betu ma ko se no nsia bebo no nsia bo ide no nsia kase bo no free peace 104.3. Ye de beba aba be sommo. Na enne eye ya wada ye kai wo se wunim na enne eye ya wada June bo so mi de to so nwotwe. Afe MP no ene aduonum yensa emo. Pimie no ene aduonum yensa mu no ye di nafo amakomako ha aduonum enkono 159 days na ya spend ye 159th day eye ne. They say nyame adom na dom na boso amaye aka 206 days na chese ye di afi 2023 akwakogo. Na sa enefo aka wo ye anim no ese yetimi eya hweyiye ye me ani da ho no mo na sem bia ebefiri yanum ebeba bia no yetimi emma asam no sabio echechewere because the Bible cra kan setechere ma dompenim nanso no he ano den a ebetimi abubu akoma ebetimi amu akoma te asem bia obibeka efiri nanum akere wo no ebetimi amu akoma ate wakoma jai bo amwawu asamba ko be firi obi anum aba no tini e ka say the tongue has no bones but it's strong enough to break a heart. Etimi sra wasem bi firi onum eba na waya hweye no wakari asem no ahwese asem mi yito hono mo a ensunsanso ben ene de beba
Them say you know fit jump. Them say we know fit jump.
eto da bi wo no ma nipa bi wo no mo a wo ka asem bi e kire na wo ka asem bi e fa wo ho a enisa wo yi wo mo ano enisa wo kasampo ka wono tum
Yeah, what my body na cha.
ignore them and remain silent because yes silence is golden I no kre eto da bi ahwe ade na hwehwe a obi a hwe se won so ba be ka bi no ka wono tum tool saying nothing at all. It's one of the most powerful tools nipa da se no betumi ayusu. Asa bebre chokrodo ene ye den. Eto da bia me nua ka wano pa ado kakra. Ka wano tum kakra. Plans bia wo hihye ka wano tum ewo ho. Oni ema pa bia wo ye ka wano tum ewo ho. O masuku ho asem ka wano tum ewo ho. Adwuma bia wo ye ne sika bia wo nya me nua ka wano tum. Thank you to me aka no atum e wo niema bi etete saa ho a oh because wa hwe ho a ade bi a wo de wadwene sesu sa wo ye bia wo start ye na akobo nipa ba ko mienu amane pe na ade na transizemu mu na ade na te atwa mu wa no quiet remain silent every aspect of your life why ya ade na wie no na afi wakasa ho no ade na didi a kire na obi ehunu sa why ya wie Demom say wo ba be shasia na wo put two plans together now be catch us mess your bentemi nu I say before its arrival. It's golden. It's a powerful tool that nipa obetimi ayusu e de abo bra. And afin so asem bi wo ho no mo a enisa wo ka kire nipa wo nua nipa. To asem bi firi wo no mo aba no wadwene ho mienu. Asem mi edin sunsun so bi be ba no akwa no atum. What is here? Ye na bia wonya nyansani bia wota ne di nkoma na wo susu asem no che na o ka kire wo se jai. We de wo kokan e de we ni na be ba. Na wati na wajai abasronko yedo asese wie wo do afidie no ato neat 100.9 FM na wutie me manti wache jakon former energy minister they say oba be pre eto frank adiama MPP ohene akompre kon e Japan you to start cherishing a businessman. For plans. To me, be a juma for nipa. Again, want to be near my gun and Monsesa Ghana and Shebre. It is time for us to try a businessman. It's a businessman, no, and you'll be as Honorable Ken or Hene Japan. It will over to you, the NPP full soldiers, the NPP party faithful, who are going to vote in November. More to one to the year. You know, where is nipa woto amani anya bia wo betimi asesa wo shebre in the next 4 years ana ejeni mboate na CPC na Royal na ejeni mboate na Muhammad Hene wie ba bia wo bia akase ne enchia wo enkoma wo ye wo ye eja ye e wo CPC ho no mo no udin da so ho ne beda ho no mo afebo enchirima ba beti udin na wo mo edi etu ho asua bibi edi afrimo modern ba wo bebo ye e wo CPC Dr. Shadrack Ajete last one, Chief, baby, I will be a good afternoon. Oh, yeah, MD and the Vice President of Golden Star Resource was some mine at Champion. Very Michelle near Busiafoni and Auntie Maria near Busiani and Clement, and will be a good afternoon. Reverend Eugene appear do Minister in charge of Fise Presby. One mama near Busiafoni and area, Mamma, good afternoon. As some Jenson, come on. Prophet Kofi Odro of Alabaster International Ministry. Yeah! Papa baby, I will be a me my good afternoon. Chaka say come metie for wie moteme ni nyina baby a woteme ni free bia enchaka say enkom out. Na me do ase say wie wo de wafidie no ato ha wotie ye. Egwa wotie no ye basesi a ye hwe hotew ye ba pepepa ye be kwa amaso na yakwa kodi nkomo because ochena 9th June eye Green Ghana Day. Na sa Green Ghana Day no eye da sononko a eboa yen ameasan atiasi yen dada mu an kwaya na ewo ho bebre ane ye de boye ho samara ne ade no they say kwaye no galamsey adawromenti kwaye ni nyina ehye kwaye ni nyina esote nanke ye wo kwaye bebre a ye de eto ho no mo amanchirima nanso esan enemre mu greediness edufude penti ahye nipa ma sika nebre ahye nipa menti no wo mo edukuduku kwaye no mabumu nua nyina woye no tenchan ya galamsey nso se minie yensuo nyina na aseyi enne Ghana wo pe baabi na nsuo akese ededa a wo pe se nsuo no sen na ne bobia muti a menua wo bekọ na adane se gota wo bekọ na adane se epika se milo ayede mereke beye ayi cartons beye duonum yede afra milo 110 yede milk cartons mako beye 50 yede afra ene si ho wo hwe ne enhwe wi wani nso enyi ye di ehu awu ti enimu a yenya ne ye boy ehu abro enye me enye somasi enyo benten nya ban bi emum yenya ene hu sunsuanso no ebeba amaye eduadua nnua se ne ebeya saa ensase ne ade no a asese no ebesan so aye ne yiye bio na emfie dodo bi achi no yetimi yetimi ahwese ye bensan enya yen sase no se de tie enua nko an ye betimi adua na aboa yen aside that so climate change no so edi ya wa hu se de sesei ensuo ne yiniti no ebeto saa eduru bra wie bo nso hu se de wie ne bo no ebo am wankasa hu se yes wie bo den ene ensuo ne so ton so a den entwada emu ayire mo etete ne ade enia o ma ye hwe hu yi o na sebe wo hwefo nsa na wahwe won sa neat 100.9 and wasugu a utie no na enche yebekọ ahoma so na mse mekodwuma ho me aba manya nko ade asam na wo me manya nko eti yebehwe nyame ya hadom a wo chena eye ese yebeka yi a in the year 2021 ena mampanyi na nadan kwakufu ado ne Dr. Mahmoud Baumia abedi akire wo ma banyi eye nam asoya wo hwe nsase na Afrika adwuma oba ade a chede ode adom yensase mu ne ade wonam wo mo so ehya ase se wo si etimi duadua nnua because ye hwe nnua ye bugu wo yan kwa ye mu a ye ne mbere ye si enke ye bu nnua no a ye bedua bi ahya na mu enye saade no enti ene saade a June busumi bia mu afi bia ye behwe ne apeda asi ho no mu a Ghana fa na babia all the 16 regions nyina ye behwe na ye duadua nnua wo ho enti saa brei eye bra ye de eye nkyerɛkyerɛ abo dewura mawura omanfo asum ese dua no kɔgye kokodua a omɔden ahwɛ sɛ wo bɛyɛn dua no na etimi agina na eso abanfaso daache etu ɔkyena ti obosom de to so nkono ɛna saa dai ye de ɛhyehyɛ so wayɛ krado sɛ wo bedua dua anase wo de wodo nsa hyɛ odamiri fam ɛyɛ nhwɛ ha sɛ monyam yɛ hwɛ wo ye bi na ɛyɛ yi a eba ye nyina nkurobom wodo nsa hyɛ odamiri fam etena se yenhwe ha sɛ monyam ye hwe a eno so agigu a ebagye egu ye nyina ye tiri so ya tena ho e wo Ghana ha iti ye hwe sɛ yensa beka osoafo obedi akira wo hwe nsase ɛna afi nso no wodoma koma kyɛde a wode adom ye yenkwa ye titiw honorable Benito wusu bio hwe sɛ yensa ebetimi aka no na ye ne no etimi di enko eto de me ba sesia.
It is good to be back in Bolgatanga, the city chosen for the 7th May Day celebration of my presidency. And I'm happy the leadership of organized labor continues to rotate the hosting of this all-important event for workers between the regions. It mirrors the now established practice of rotating the venue of our Independence Day celebration. Long may these traditions continue. Since the onset of COVID-19, whose effects have been exacerbated by the Russian invasion of Ukraine, one of my major preoccupations continues to be the protection of lives and livelihoods. Indeed, this is a responsibility bestowed on me by the Constitution, and I want to reassure you that government will do whatever it takes to protect your incomes and pensions in these challenging times. When we met last year at the Black Star Square in Accra, I assured you of government's commitment to protecting the jobs and incomes of workers. Not only did we demonstrate this over the course of the year, we also proceeded to improve on the existing incomes of workers and pensioners alike. Organized labor appealed to government for the payment of cost of living allowance, COLA, for public sector workers to cushion them against the difficult economic conditions. In response, government and organized labor reached an agreement for the payment of 15% COLA to public sector workers. As a sign of goodwill for workers in the private sector, the National Tripartite Committee agreed to the payment of 15% COLA for them, in addition to the 10% upward adjustment of the 2023 National Daily Minimum Wage. This year's increase is a significant improvement over the 2022 rate of 10%, and also the highest increase of annual pensions since 2005, during the time of the government of another MPP president, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor. All these measures put together demonstrate to workers that the Akufo-Addo government is a listening one, a government which is committed to improving the lot of workers and their dependents. In the wake of the current global economic crisis, it has become even more imperative to protect workers. Our collective responsibility in achieving this objective is important, and it is for this reason that I consider the theme for today's celebration, protecting incomes and pensions in an era of economic crisis, our responsibility, as most appropriate. Secretary General, organized labor, it is evident that this current global crisis is the worst crisis the world has experienced in the past 50 years. In spite of the damaging effect of the crisis, we have managed to protect lives, livelihoods, and jobs, and kept the lights on. The crisis is having a profound impact on national economies and societies. Incomes, pensions, and investment funds are equally being affected as a result of the multiplier effects of the multifaceted crisis. Government's policy responses have been targeted at restoring macroeconomic stability, ensuring debt sustainability from the short-term mitigation options to addressing the long-term structural challenges and paving the way for sustainable and inclusive growth and development.
In a manner of speaking, an African condition can be said to be one that is properly understood and well written about. Indeed, many times when I have the occasion such as this to speak about Africa, my mind normally goes back to the 23rd, 24th, and 25th days of the month of May 1963. At that time, 32 African countries had regained their independence or flag independence from their erstwhile colonizer. And the leaders who are present in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, on that day, to the man, interpreted and understood the circumstances of Africa clearly and articulated the circumstances eloquently. That Africa, having been humiliated, having been abused by the colonizers, had three clear enemies: disease, poverty, and ignorance. That is how clear the diagnosis of the African problem was. And it was there the collective view of the leaders of the day. The entire independence movement was going to be designed to address those issues.
For instance, growth rate of the agricultural sector has seen a decline from 2.7% in 2016 to 0.7% in 2022. And I would say this is the harvest from the Planting for Food and Jobs program, which has received billions of taxpayer and donor funds. Similarly, the growth rate for the manufacturing sector has also declined from 7.9% in 2016 to 4.5% in 2022, thereby calling into question the impact of the much vaunted 1D, 1F program. Further, the growth rate for the construction sector has also declined from 8.4% in 2016 to 4.2% in 2022, despite government's claim about borrowing to build roads and other infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the true state of nation. It is evidence for all to see that boastful and lofty rhetoric is not the same as competence. Quite to the contrary, with the MPP, empty sloganeering is their way to hide their lack of appreciation of substantive issues. Never again, and hopefully so, should Ghanaians permit themselves to be tormented by a group of boastful persons who feel self-entitled to misgovern. Let us not underrate what it means for our collective sanity when a president has an uncomfortable relationship with the truth, constantly shifts blame others, and conveniently avoid difficult topics. My brothers and sisters, whereas the president asserts, maybe because of the severity of the present difficulties, or maybe because it suits their preconceived agenda, some people are unwilling to accept that we're on a good trajectory until the arrival of COVID-19. Nothing but the truth. Ghanaians want relief from the socio-economic pain and hardship visited on them by the MPP administration, and not flimsy excuses. Ghanaians want a government that will be, even in difficult times, and listen to them in humility. Incontrovertible facts show that Ghana's economy showed signs of serious challenges even before COVID-19 struck, a point that was made by the country director of the World Bank, Mr. Pierre Laporte. For instance, way before the first case of COVID-19 was recorded in Ghana in March 2020, the public debt had increased from 120 billion in 2016 to 225 billion in 2019, representing an increase of 105 billion in the country's debt stock. COVID was nowhere. Ukraine and Russia had not even thought about fighting.
Nyame ya adum na se adepachi ya ochina ebeba parliament nti ba yeso ne obia no yebeka afa ho ya kire aban no na no so ye mane nso ha se aban ye tinchinchin so be kode a ene yi na no e se ye boy ye manfo amane because almost my ha se ni se manan na ye nyomo mouthpiece because nje ta campaigns no enka Ghana ho na aban nso empa campaigns because school never ba na we ye fi ho ubai won se da nyi bibia wa campaigns ho eman ne former president de bai wa be ye fi ho ti aso ne di akakodi no so de baba ya man so a and they will send them in Quanta. In just say, I know the appropriate Basadia, in another kind of hobble, now, yachting to Coco the actual Abayan. Unless we declare, say, and can't afford the they will say, you are from state, now ye understand here, Chimoso, but ye can, and national cake, you know, ye, Chefandia, and ye sort of not a door in the bar, and also the most in the parliament, or by chance, and one chance, find the said the young family said the new class for ye need pass on with good and by your say, yes, also no, ye can gana. Umpa ye di, and what ye cat, now it's kind of be drew ya, what done in an Adia Chester said you, only go at Antimem, only departure on my go family. Yami Adumuna at the patching or China, at the parliament. It's a bar, yes, you be a Rebecca Alpha, Yatre Abano. Now, no sooner my name so far, say Abani teaching of the back Cordia, and ye now, as I say, your boy a mount for money, because almost my house in this year, my na your mouthpiece. Causing just a pumping, and can't now, and I buy so. And pumping soon because school never bar no way yet to Ubai, we said I need the hour pumping so MI near former president Dubai, what be yet to it's here so new D, Apako Dino, so the Baba Yama and so and they will send them in Quanta. In just say, I know the pumping is a Basadia, in another kind of hobble, now yachting to Coco the actual Abayan. Unless we declare, say, and can't afford the they will say, you are from state, now ye understand here, Chimoso, but ye can, and national cake, you know, ye, Chefandia, and ye sort of not a door in the bar, and also the most in the parliament, or by chance, and one chance, find the said the young family said the new class for ye need pass on with good and by your say, yes, also no, ye can gana. Umpa ye di, and what ye cat. Now it's kind of be drew ya. What done in an Adia Chester said you, only go at Antimem, only departure on my go family.
Yeah, was your for 800.9 and I was so a gua, Utieno, me mighty as so any money to ya say ye decline a born more and Kaya say ye ne Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources in charge of forestry, Honorable Member of Parliament for Achuma Nwebieja, I does North and South, Menyeso, aha, Honorable Benito Usubio. Ye baha ye friend what Penesus one near Betty Hong Kong, fe, ye friend at Chunchine, ye friend at Chunchine, ya friend. One fat in the Abusia for Nady and a ha any day one an uncle Pessia Bisan and someone who do be a fa a nuya ye drea home, if ye me and send ye ya ye shares and we drea, I say. Tumpon akwana nim, ye nya so fast one near ye no. Teddy Yakuma Peno, Sabe Pepena air cono na. Report Ben a da ho nhwemu ben na akoso echese nnua no ayeduano ya hwesu yi amenuano nyinia na enyini wade ase Ghana for no a na wo so eka se na de mo se ye duanue na ye nkwaye na pepa no emu pepa ye nsase ese ne ade no ye de asia na mu enso nnua ye mfa nkwakwayem ana bia ebi kwakwayem na ye hu no because baby ayetu galam say science ase ne ade no ade na yen reclaim nsase no ne ennua no e wo sa mia ye ho ne yen hyase se ye be yen nsase ni yie amada ache etimi dia bibi papa e de aboa ye ho ene o mayi na mom no ye dua no wo yatena ye environment ene ewufi anim no abagi bi adua ene park bi so bi edampan no abagi bi adua ho na ene ayi ekwan ho highways yi ene ade ne adua bi ene ade a enso be wi akire no ye nya obi krampo e ma ne hwe nnua ne so ye dua dada no hwan mu na ehwe so sansem we na ne ye pe ye honorable Benito Usubio ye ne di hu komo no obeyi ya no ama ye na chese obi a adwunu mu ada ho no mo fan enso ye frɛ na waso wonfa obrane ye mo ne bede on na de ne ho na okuta ne post na o se ye frɛ na onfa waba be yi ya no eti ha ne ye de wo so na me call telephone man so abusuafo meba mo so ne yakasa fasa green Ghana no maybe a telephone lines atomu amamo nanso me kwa kodi nkomo ketewa bi me tie firi hotel aba na afi ya babetoa ye nkomo no eso na me call Ira Steven Asamoah oye NPP secretary ewo Asen North abato empesua so na ye ne no abonkomo mo ni tria se enra ya na wo mo eto aba ewie ya wo mo yi opanya ono na eba begina wo mo anamu aprem na shebedwa konwa ewa Senate by elections no emo sivo ewie ye mo ahaba nit fm so
Bewura bedimko
na bibia bakode e
nyame adom ne mo bible woni bi ha
na NPP fo enra na moto aba edi yi de wo begina mo anamu aprem na shebedwa akonwa san na niema nhyehyɛ yahodo amudi gu akwan mu ene adne san na si ekofaaye
yo mi about me. Yeah, motif. National the regional the delegate. The electoral police station executive and the with the Momaka. You are not primary school and we and top now BPR double you are Frederick and I'm with me and you and now what yes, what I can be na about na bano 397 and and I feel you are pretty women are working in about 136. The moon is a Sunday. Say, now you're saying, think, deputy, 540, and I get some about 12. Yes, so 536, and I have the moon night and yes, what I need is and I explain now about the party went for a firm and now and the country, the fact that we know is not the planning out the password we have and she said, electoral commission, by Shabbat in a security. You know, Bambo saying in a and she not media. Mechanism, Castle and Toby. There was making us maybe die in a couple in your room, you know, and when you now I want to come home and I think you could. And talk at it. And Nipa, a good PPN, now would you say, at the year and education, or near what the idea, I think not to do. Now, I'm out with you all my home, the dom, a rather one or more.
Na mibisa sa unse ahyase no a wo mko file ye ne ade na yesi ebi mo nto aba wo ho ene ho nkro ne ba but achirem say no electoral commission be clarify sa ade no na nya bia ne mo ato aba ede ayinu no omanfo no appeal to omo penasem a omo bagina tumu amu wo gidie mapa o mu se mo de ne kwa asi north seat no mo nsa beka
Number time. And you're not one. One three, I cannot that. Young woman, I have no woman, a bad say, I think the younger son of the movie. Among one, one so I hear Juma, push a Juma on my bed over the years. Before you, you didn't put when you could know, woman in a man for any more. Now, I get the man of who I'm not 40 out of that. Who share a planning idea like expensive and then I think not that possible to crack when we not next. Diana say, I'm not 40 out of that. Akonyane de ye nan baako esimu ani ye no ye rata to koku no bia ye wona ha okọ school ha ni nyuma wa ha ye ne na ye ti ha wo hwe nyuma wa ye so wa ha abwa emfo bebre ni enti me gide se olobia matoro mo da
Nana woka se mu ka bibi se yewura Gyache question waye asin of adehye bone. Woni so ben e na waye wo mu.
Na ani ba oni tumi de ye hia pa eke odi no kure edi wedi. Na ofakra apo na ntumi do the branch. Any kind when you do the branch ofakra ka eno kwa we do the kure and I forget the people now bet ya pa ya. Enye won say e na o di parliament. We be Obia Ambamat Lemko Waten. It didn't make up among what dear or movement. It's answer one fan of crack and or the best Apoyano. No, and Mama and neck. Which I said not that. Obia actually was a holiday. No person be no person best from no fan of Grand, no one fan of crack. I'm best one. One very year. Now, Obi I'm sorry also. Nana dwumadi no tie yewa no onkofa krata no ka ya enuanu bi a no wono de womo ende amayefo bi ni saka bia sorry say omo no 2012 ani 2015 no o be so oba so endi ko na nta de qualified esa na krata no enimu no o nche bi mu sorry no say omu ano be se bi o no presa no so fi kaka iti boni za ka de boni a odi aya ase no ta na mi nsi bi eno no kure pa de o no ebi mi ne
na sa ayakonwe na ye momo MPP for mo dia anamboa
mewura ti wa hayi MPP na ye
etidia na mo antutu ni yi ente ma akonwa firi mo nsa afi mo ni abiri
mewura ohwe abaya to the 20 years o ma pani excellence na na dan certificate edi nkunu a emma odi nkunu na ebura pen eni mo ekiri more than 1,000 years na odi nkunu na parliamentary seat no na ye to abani wie no ya kiaso ye boni be tan promote be ya ye hu enyama eto tinya emma ye ju ye nkunu ya ya nkofo no a ye to aba mo manpedi na ye bia na ye tobi ye wurade tia ye ko to aba no ma na esa no anode ene katabe ene nada a ode ba de bi mo say ye be for one abroad to ba me a me de Canada mo no matina wake aho aburu fi aganai ene ti mo ya ye be ba ko mo akọ aha nyina ye be ba na ye Canada ye de we ko ha ye passport amawe ano de kata de niama no na o de fa de bi ko di na tia o de fa akuna no na ye hu ni na ya ti ye niama ye eni ye vote I identify a vote I'm sure to me ko wa so no today ye be bia yan kan abano e ye 27 no na ya fan abia ko dwa ne ye
na se we ni de munni bibia na se munni asamboni bia kafa na ho a se NDC nso wo mo de Gyache question no an wo mo de ne bayi mo nsuro bibia mpusum kakra se ne wo bayi na bia Gyache be san yina hwe ho
namba we wa Gyache question na kaka asabu wo ho to kura ni le nu e ka se o petit criminal charges anu ti on the bia enyama pore no o bia enyama pore no ye yan ba no bokan ye nyan ya bi ti e ko so ke ko sta mo gande no ye ba no go be ba no go e fa se asem wo no na obi asem wo ho de de na no kwa ko it is any for na so o mo no be ba ko ya e o mo asem ma e ya wo ye ko e wo mo ye ko mo a o ba mo se ama ko di ya o mo pa
era sivo ewie ye bedo ase bebre Steven Asamoah NPP General Secretary ewo Asen North abato empesuaso na otese ne no etwetwe enkomo na afi etiefo edrum so bibie telephone lines na atomu amamo ese Green Ghana no pempenso adre no sane ehwe no saa ne nsaka no enua na yeduedua ewo kwa ho no Ye hwe ni ye hwe so ye. We ma dua se kokodua, wutimi nya adaje. Ehwe so, edua. Yen dua no e ma edrum pempen so wo se edura na. Hello, good afternoon. Hey, Mister, it's too early. Hello, good afternoon. Me ba jodi ni baby afrefi.
MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO.
Yes, so awuro bon ye.
Orobon Katamato and ye children.
Yanko.
MAAME na where there?
Adom.
The radio say. MAAME where what time I make my chain for back of my command.
Ba jodi be yanko straight.
MAAME make what we have brace for ye. So MAAME on set. Media. Yeah, and young of them say, you know, what car that you yeah. Need a dream way. We have one and yana say. I said, I buy a book at 2 years. And I want to say, you give me a name call. You soon so. You could get a trap idea, and then I'm so be a little say. Drink another do so.
Okay, Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Eba chodini baby afrefi, quick. Eya jina ye mama na online ni munya kra hwehwesi. Yo, yanko.
MAAME BIAMAH. Bibia. The word on the same too. Coming with them. Oja bibi obeka. Anna, and the situation here, and some of you want. What you call? Now that can. Yes, I'm a couple. At the court, you want for no the man. I'm not even one person.
Medasipi, hello, good afternoon.
I feel like too.
Eba chodini baby afrefi.
Jenny, you can just talk from Korea.
Jenny moyanko.
The cash won't be here from Korea. One more year, one more to 2 years. I said, one more and come over to more. If I'm going to go no, one more to Yano. One more Yano, one more to chat. It's getting mad too.
And we are no my Diana, or my Diano. Yamo can't Adriano.
I'm not going to catch it.
I know myself to chat to a goo.
Yes, chat to a silicon. Echo, would you be? And so I'm going to train to. Indian are done. You bought a yard, dear. Many people can use the same. Yana Indiano. You can come and come to the Grum Garden Green as you have a good Grum to try to. You can put the piano for a forest, you know. But you have to get them saying, and I say, well, you could give you only.
That's it. That's a gentleman. That's a pa. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'm Chodini baby afrefi. Kwame yanko.
Let me move your man.
Kafra.
Wait here. Nana, the Danka, with Rura. You're about me. Oh, Nema by Yachiamu, Yamishramu. Yamishramu, Pa, Nagan, Pa, Mashanafa Dana. Namodia would be a wood, Diana, and yet, as a a public and a mood Yamishramu, and then Paya, more fast with Ghana for, and into the Maho. Now, maybe I say so. I go to MPD, Moko to Mana for Hamu. And this is for some more.
Medas, hello, good afternoon.
Hi.
Eba Chodini baby afrefi.
So the rush in you.
Yo, rush hour, yanko.
Yeah.
Yanko.
Who say program Green Ghana no. Afa. Na what beside who say last year no. I be a dear Mudiano. According to or say maybe I beg get tagi home. Now who say yeah we na ye dry I be a year ana because we should be brave here. Among our ministries no upon here na not fit na baby we want now. So I did this year no or Tina no or some years for say be more of it, ever monitor a running because who are Botia? Grabia, Grano, you were plowing Ghana, I'll call rich, Ringway, and a cantonment. Or Honum, nobody who said running now, until you said, you're born by says, Canan, anybody. Bye bye.
Eda sipi asema ye ka no nyese bi asabe ye tan obi anase agi obi anu asiboni o ade no yen oman no ne yaboka ne yanesi nua ne nyina se ye kwa kodua ehe ne ye kodua no obi agi akwa kodua ba bi a opese odua nua anase na nani adi akira ma na hweso aye ndua no ana oman ne nyina ye de ani kire atiwa kwa ebretuom eho ene ye kwa kodua nua no na ya penkrofo behwe nua no so agugu so adodo ho ayen amanua na nyini anase sen ene ye no ebia ne se je ni mo ebe kan se umakodua bi e wo fankwa a ya san adodo hwetwe ni nyina atu aguo no eti hwan kra na ye responsible to sa enua no eno nkyere mu na ne ye pe minister no so minister ya friend se si ade wafa ese wo mo ye distribution enua ndi so we no mu hu komo na ne ye pese ene udi no wenu mun kom no abetete niema biebie niema ni so e de akere yen so ma de ase o so wa busy o ye distribution de na de ontimi nkasa nyame adoma e bi ekena etimi ene yen akasa. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. When you ba ba ko pe
e ba chodi ni baby afrefi
oni aba ma mo ni fita me twere sama nkete ba ko pe bram
yenko
yo ma me bia ma be tia no ma pa wo ye woni bibi enua na sem na wo ka no ene wo ka ne kese nkasa pepe ne ye no se bia enua ya bai we ya di kwa sama nkasi okuani bia emra meji bi ti se be bia odua no ebeboa no ana ekwa we ye be dua bi wo ho they will see make sure say nipa we ana be hwe enua no so na bi ni nyina na be yi but be bre ni mo be yi it is say ya wo ka no me support 100% enyi be bia na esi enua o mo timi die enua ni bo kwa ho ye be kwa ni ya tutu ena no fa so be na be mayen it is the okay na support o mo tire be bi kwa we se ye bia na ye nua ni ye gusunsuo obemre ku a ebe nye do agency it is the boy nyina ase no for so dey be wini
meda sipi odo meda se. Hello, good afternoon.
after baba wara kum tene
nyame adom udi ni baby afrefi
mama me woni sisi de first madina
o say
me woni sisi first madina
o frefi madina
madina fifi
o say ada nsi oto
me say me first madina wo from fifi
fi yanko kafra
yo mama wa try we mamu say so that what did you do pa because who can get say in via what you want what can be policy mama mayami kuno sure what
amen
why ya do pa obi oba ka policy dia cat no
mo
mama listen I you know what you last year Mr. Madina would do baby men really say after the person say to trade you no say you no is the direction e ba ha no me wa no awu aya wall who need to na find dia na bula be doing dia what you trade you no we mama tell me call police station ko ba mane police be do e so ama me say but me no to trade you no we no so the girl is kala kala me pay for mo say no so if you be say e you be juma so what trade you no ma be ma say abotre what you say dia you too mo dia ne pane me say me na ko be ko for do ma so baby sin dey to baby ha no baby ka amu bi ka change ha America ha e trade you big them 10 years Esu Ghana obi tu silifie e dia abanga aboka e dia no no we charge no o bia nka hwenkyere no esu ko me twabia o se ka e yemi ana se ataba na woman no na ko me hwo twabia ba Ghana ha de obi me twabia free enti me simple you follow mo da so mo sa no se dia no se dia na ye wodi mo me sha no mo ma dia mo so kita pick up a watch on green Ghana so then no the pick up no e no obi do ko market e ko so me ye e no obi do ko so the farm school na do na wo so die no o fanye what do you pick up? When you pick up now, so you go down by no. When you do market, when you be just remember was school, when you be the Juma, and the general so much and the woman should have benefit.
That's it. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Maybe I told you, baby, I'm free.
I told me for blessing. So now I'm Mapo.
Mato, young quay.
Mapa.
Mapo.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yanko.
I mean, the essence of the say. The amount is to be able to example. We are two for Biblia, and so we are example. If you have to be 1 year to be the Naka last year and Biana, you behind. What can you say? Yeah, oh, the point last year knew. This year, so go here, get the other part. That is when you don't be at the other. Maybe I won't hear you know what we do for
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon. Yes, we didn't be afraid. Yes.
That's me this house, sir. Now I'm Mudiano. I am tree and Akushi.
Bo minimo, been a friend minister, and can in a do common watch.
Me, Mahu, Akush Dubois, pick up a cheat. What I say? Or say I am tree. Ana Odum, Ana of some there, who said, now, the said one. Who says that? Please, I'm moving one. Or no, do one or say, I'm
Nubia.
I don't want to say, Akush. What I say? The Mambo Po, Ana Kutupo, I'm going to say, I don't say, I said, because I easy. Obi time no uko te sia train obi te sia do and to mo ta so e ja ko shi ko
that's pa we e be wi akire budget ye be ya ba beto ho e chen ye fence nkran ha nyina sika no ye kase ye kikire a e de ato ho a nkran ha nkwa ha umu wia be ko tu budget hu e de akire se e ka ye boye ni meanwhile enhye pe wo se mudi gu akwan mu ye ho se bia enenua no ye ko eastern region enti eastern region no e fa ha ne ye fa ye kodua nua no wasa akwa ye we mu ye kodua nua no wasa park we so ye kodua nua no wasa side we ye dua sa nua ni nyina ye firi ho a ye ko e bia Volta region aha ne ye kodua nua no na ya penipa a be responsible to nua no egugu so adodo ho aye nua no amanyini. What are we doing to ourselves? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pa jodi ni baby afref
Afia Bombe Medina.
yo openye na mpom tisai
Amanda Roma.
Eradiase yetio
There is afforestation. From the Busia town, 1969. But I said, no million and fair. First, yes, no. Quite more. What would be in Ranu Via? Now I can form Passamoya for. Yes, some more. Some more be on board, dear, Diana, hours here. They said the amount of board, dear, who name will buy the horn. Then Ranu, you that's 1979. The call about 4 airport Banqua. There were every plantation. There were Wawa, there were Mansonia, we got a million. Then you know I can say, I'll tell you my baby. The answer is the quiet more would be a meal. What would be a oh my God, every diable, dear, if I know fool. A master, I tell me, I won't go on board the honor. No more than the animal. Can I get on to see a time or me? Who meant for 4 years, I don't know. Boy, Jack, I could be in the baby. Don't call that. Never so many was so.
Benso Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, afternoon.
Me pa jodi ni baby afref
I'm BIAMAH.
yes
Follow me, Casapi Abokoni.
yo yenti we
Hey, that new year, I'm going to them. I'm the one that last time, Miss Ram of Fidis, who are Fidis on your program, I'm sure catch up the Pantai. I had just in Ya. I'm a Yana. Nothing for 4 years for in Miana, a whole television behind me. Miana, you know, the Miana. I'm not saying Miana. The Mamma Papa Miana, I have seen a piano. I'm a coffee against it. To take action where the Pantai, the Miana.
yes, or in charge of Indiano. It will be a head open.
obi a yɛ de wo pɛ wo yɛ afuo ɛna yɛbɛdua nnua wɔ hɔ sɛ nnua no apagya ɛsɛ wo yɛ afuo no yɛ na wokɔ akura sɛ na ma bi woyɛ afuo ɛkyekyena sɛ wo yɛ afuo wɔ hɔ pantampanyimfoɔ te hɔ ɔmo te hɔ a saa nneɛma no kɔ so ɛwɔ yaade no mu ɔmo ntumi nka hwee because nipa no so yɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ a ɛna ɔyɛ saa deɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔman bɛɛ mu nyɛ sie obi atumi yɛ de wo pɛ wokɔ kapɛ ɔbɛfa ho tan yama nyame hyia wo ae
say hello, good afternoon. Yes.
Hi.
Medio, now when you?
Yeah, Dr. Yo,
doc, ain't you?
That's man. Man, really, really. I say, oh my, yeah, then the room about the game. And then, yeah. And I know person, my young people. A buy a person, this time, my young. Yeah, Jeremiah, even to me, I got to me. Then I'll back here. Come on, my son. Ali Mama, and we buy a person. You can see clean. The kind of food to work and the gun and the never so able to do. You can't let the baby back to Ghana, they don't have tobacco. You will not allow Ghana for, as you have said, much as it means. I said, everybody also be a charity. But now, what I was under my home, that's one of the implemented. And that by good government to this line to marry. It's a money very bad. A bit of and yet, unemployment, employment, I got to come. It's not a show. You only yesterday, and I got a Johnny Crow. I'm going to come out. If I want to buy a baby who suits on my age, what part of my beach shoulder? I can't want to beach woman who lives here and baby wall. And we are getting our time to ash here. Or bear both, I went to a night as one my water. And we are Yabono. And I'll say, that's how we say, I want to that.
Me say. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Obiawa.
I'm here to answer.
Yeah, I'm working with the cousin.
You, Yanko.
Yeah, and I all the power up on Ghana. I'm just some of the about the important thing in Ghana.
That's it.
Remember, Jenny, send the gun and yet, send your mom for you. Why, we are the papa? They also offer a quite someone saying, at the end of the day, that's a bit alcohol. It's immediate. Young children, Anama, could be a man. Lanka or in an on the crow for. And you know, a crow. Quite any money. A few of you want to go. Now, I want that and take care of possibility. No one shut in here. If you hadn't bet me, I say, your father's an idea. And another private setup, you know. I had the whole Ghana. If you are in the no, because a binding you be like Ghana binding Ghana for Ghana for slow or send an answer or send. I said, private might be the idea. No one say, or quite would see a bachelor. Or you'll see a bachelor upon. It's not general. It will be
let us say, what drink more at the hop, papa, what drink in the Mutaho. Hello, good afternoon.
Mammy Soja.
Yes, we didn't baby afraid.
Mammy Soja, what the world you have said, but not Amwa.
It's you.
No more about so. And it's the idea, yeah, Mammy Soja. In the other day, piano. In the piano. Pray and I said, about the piano. And we have piano a woo, and that's a woo. Mammy, now, get it at the Bajoma. You could get a lady. I will be spoken. I'm a big machine. One yan. You hope and your one man here will do one more. The boy or no one man will get to one more. I'm a very appropriate. You're 2 years ago. And I am quite I'm so glad. And then it's very good. The baby has 7 years much time. I don't hear from I am for. Yes, the other thousand. Come on, mouth for no, no, but I share. That will be a idea. You will be another or I don't know yet, though. You hate your skin because here I'm thinking, you didn't hear. And then can be there. But many know that they done of Bambuda. If you didn't know, but you're quite I want to say, Yama, I am
This is the no good the year the cat for man happening. Because you make the video pound what they are. I'm not for other because back the BIAMAH organ oh
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Bajodini baby afrefe.
Yo, the question, the family Kwame Adamboate, the family Adenta.
Kwame, it's you.
I am BIAMAH, young Kuponsha, one producers.
Amen.
Now, I can say, I saw one of them every 8 years. And when you are, the culture and another bank of one MCP are buying or take a congress to say, one round saying, one mission fuel or 1 pound at tree planting ambassador. Home consultation. If it's about Yama saying, and Yana a fireman, all the physical basa. Now, the bank of people are buying today, who take a deal basa, I have possible. And she almost say, almost a roadmap, I have been in the Anambra. Let's for Soma or my Ghana, Yankupon Show.
Yankupon Inshra one so. Hello, good afternoon. Bajodini baby afrefe. Uncle Anthony. Hey, Yanko. Now, one is so a baby. Young woman, didn't you be supposed
Of course, I don't know. But they don't know anything about it.
Because some can say, maybe I'm in Chuano. A National Investigations Bureau for 2021. Your report you by say, in Rihanna, you do as at that time, no 85% a year. It is 85% away. Any who said Rihanna. Right?
Forestry. And the and we are Ghana buying a journey for the past 3 years. And we are buying Nemiano for Sobe and Yenya for the next 10 years. And we are if you are working. It's my BIAMAH. Maybe a combi BIAMAH for the same moment and no more. Because come back to say, I just say, and we are Papa Ben, and then fast forward to Canada. The chance bank, the development of mine for the next 10 years. One is the common the college living. Come on. Someone talk credit, no more fair radio too. Because only left right.
Hello, good afternoon. Yamia Dumbajo, any what banana was baby, my day. Young Quay.
Hello?
Young Quay, it's you.
Mini Casas here, but Medino Yapa.
Adam.
Mamma BIAMAH, and some power with the 2 why in I discussing. Now about Robert Romagra, no on compatible Beca. I saw no 7 negative in this.
Mantini, you or Cardiani Day.
I did here. And I will start a do. Oh, no, okay, what you have with the crew. In about 10 years in the one way. Then you come, you have you and that's all. Hey, if you want to be sitting down and hang over BIAMAH, who bought rage, no be as well, and the idea be the harder one. I said, Obi, and him, not over now, Lord, say, abandoned by Juma College. Now, college now, pay you a moment to that. The college required the idea now. Thank you, Papa. College in a dear young Papa. One not buying the castle book of the a problem won't be I. And then it's sitting in a sea, and then we'll get a capital, and not about Ghana. It is about radios, no, so Casa. Yeah, on trust, don't you Casa or Becatan. One Becatan, the do be at them.
Mate.
Because and someone I hear you, and come on with you.
Facha me, madri na me ye bibi front, madri free so kakra nti man shada nten sempoti ya okan. Facha me da
And this
say.
one no can say. As a college, no man by kasa no. Obi anim the office watch there. Obi anim the left and right. And I buy no the senior college a comedy warm. And no more dear. As some of the kind no. It's the next time no sir. Oba radio so. Yeah, here in the year. No me kasa ye.
Meda say. Abusia for 100.9 ena waso egua otie no ai Ghana kuya Ghana ye sebedwo agi atemuda isi nnua no hini yeduadua no epesi ehu bia hini yebehunu no wan mu na ye responsible to sa nnua yi nyina wan mu na ehwe so edodo ho egugo eye dua no opembre bedroom pempenso bia yebon se sa dua yi ye de ahyensodie we na abɔ ho emse forestry for no kra wo kokwaye mu a wo mu onua bia special species of fence trees bia wo mu de ahyensodie dua no wo numbers and you dare not touch those trees ye bi wa ha ye dua sen ye no kra ye hunu se ahai enua ye dua wa ha ye dua wa ha kwaye na ye sign no nsase a ye sign no de ne no so ye de afa ho abe ne ye bekata mena yi so ne ye duadua nnua wo so na madache so abamfa so amanchirima ye di wo mabro e de beso ha no mo na ya konsefo fro so akobɔ ho nkomo beka nnua no ho asam kakra de na ensam ahodo bi nso wo ha ne awia yi bebo ni nyina so ama moate bie na enne ensempo a eguapono so no mampanya be de His Excellency the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia enna mote ne na me beginning ne na me boy no o see ye be digitize school feeding program enna fe ye school nkoda no so mo senior high school no ye ba be equipe wo with laptops ye di inbuilt learning materials bia to ahyehye ebi sukra no emso kan say they say textbooks no ye be down ni nyina dia ko laptops so enkoda no e de laptops no na e textbooks no so a o de besua de na sa asem we no TSOs including Africa Education Watch Edu Watch for Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition and a civil society SDG platform woman na kabom no mche say hwe who told you say with the textbooks a good laptops so no ano no textbooks ye bibia no e betimi replace no asem na can device corner san bra bio na wo mo che say eba education sector we no de no wo mo to sa bombo yi e de ama education minister say eba education ministry ho na wo mo make any major policy concerning education omo stakeholders are involved in education in Ghana and consult wo mo fiti ya they say omo teme dase abra no mo mo kra so eti sa CSO su HSE sa suban no your how kese ema Ghana nwumesu ampuntu iti mpanyumfo hwe na wo mo enka ho asem ase not by election they say NDC sameje mfia brante on electoral commission na edium na NPP nso so wo mato abayi cha sopoku na wo no na ekwa akogina prem na hyebedwa konwa wase not de ama wo mo Professor Fempon Boaten nso so a ye to nsa frɛ no ekire nkɔ ha ya kye no afa de si ya kye nti ye man bail 2 million Ghana cedis bail ene ede to itri so kwan ye wasa ban fa so na illegal mining otu ase anase osi ano no esa kwan we yi ana ensem a Professor Fempon Boaten tworo ba ye kwan ye mampanye wasa otimi fa so handle no sa pepepe en wo ye no ana Professor Ransford Jampo wono so atwero bi no say a youthful exuberance and a cool special prosecutor no na special prosecutor no kra no wo mo kan ye omo koye committee na yes ye pa wo say wo mo emwa na ye amend ye constitution no wo mo twro wo mu say yente attorney general free Ministry of Justice ho obi an kone baby obi an try na office onye na adwuma separately na yempe independent prosecutor yankasa special prosecutor a special prosecutor we die oso ohwemu a onye independent sa ama yokuo no na epie piano ayodom en wo ye no wo ye enti was youthful exuberance and a special prosecutor no enunti no ama wode Professor Frimpong Boate efa sa kwan ya wode na efa so na obi a ye charge no wo ye dan eche no ema ni bail wo ma ni bail anasa wo che no ama ni bail based on what charge eti Professor Ranford Jampo ono so nsem a wode atu edwan wei ene nsem hodo ena wiai ye ba bebobo ho ne apense mu na etiefo mo age adwenkyere ene ehu nkyinwa hyewa ebeba ntie na de mo mabom belt na mo ntwe sansa ha be ye hye pa na mpanyifo eba beboa me ama sa discussions yetimi aye Honorable Benjamin Aye, former member of parliament for Menka, Honorable MAAME Kai, Upper Denchira West, former member of parliament for Upper Denchira West, and Waba Bekai, whom you not papa, Honorable Akwaba. Now, what to say? Yamiada. Now, quite in my few say.
Oh, question of classic way of food.
So, is a way chief farmer.
Nyanya chief farmer.
Let me abo abaso.
Anka me koye na papa we bebo me.
Oh, me mo akwa abaso, ko me da aseso aba. NDC parliamentary candidate for Anyaso Otu. Mami. Honorable Emmanuel Adote Alote. Akwaba.
Yo, medase.
Bibi aboko de.
Enyodo na wonso e.
Adumara kwa. Tame.
Ese de adomune ndoso a. Nye easy.
Be hadwen.
Ese bompai.
Be hadwen.
Bompai.
Radiase. Na former member of CPP. Also a former member of LPG. Say also a political analyst. Mr. Yaw Asanitano. Tatana kwabo. Now what to say? The radia say na one man term aden. I'm Honorable Ben Aye ebetu ana aloto na ba first. Honorable Ben Aye ebetu. Wa shock prize mo ana.
Na say wo tum. Ya.
Oba be pada nim. Ba jo bibia boko de. Yo, ebusia for me ma munya na akwa ba.
Sorry ma me. Na mami a sha.
Tata no ekom de me.
Kom ne so.
Ekom de me pa hwe am san ma ko bu ahwe.
Ami age na je.
Etu de anya botre.
Bi
we program no a. Mo atwem ne nyina ya be hu bibia live. Yeah, these are the issues on board that ye pese ye can ehon asem digitizing school feeding program and equipping SHS students with laptops with inbuilt learning materials. Friends saying CSOs womo ababonti CSOs in education uma babonti ababe kasa e therefore I think with honorable aba me da sepa because ono na mpese me de ehase e free ne so CSOs womo akasa se that decision no unnecessary Nemo no ebetumi anka government prioritizing on critical issues within the education sector, like infrastructure facilities, quality internet service for Ghana ha. And no, who here pa it will mark and wasem. And I feel so crano. About to say you make policy decision be in education, stakeholders in education, young consult womo. And one is what more money they better jack anyan. Neja dia no mbe kwan afa ho a so ye den a esa ban na nya e dia ba we any issues a wo raise concerning that digitizing school feeding program and then equipping senior high schools with laptops with inbuilt learning materials. Honorable Benaye.
You about happen to say.
Mr. Adom. Yepa.
Yeah, che.
Papa.
Timichi a oni wetie for ni ahwefo nyina.
Oh, na.
Ene
gang gu he.
Say
gang fu.
Me ka ene na okati na ka me de be fa ha na.
Fa honorable.
Ene mi nua alote. Asa wini ne primaries ne.
Oh, wa wini.
Hey.
Wa wini.
Oso bro. So the other ne primaries o wini because the main election you be say trash na o. Asa wa copy, right? How many times?
20.
Once. Oh, okay. Election. And you heard that be win primaries. Abana dey baby two, don't worry. Ene mi ne ya no so
Honorable Tinioka, was say bibia besesa.
Yes.
Ibia besisa. Oh, to some extent. To some extent. Need the dance. One man chai Asani, right?
Asanita no.
I'm sure much. You squad him, you know my neighbor. Oh. Your pam because she bush am because office EPP na for best call LPG na or CCA the political analyst. Brother join a line campaign ni enko na. Ona e ho na nkwaje no.
Really?
Ho na nkwaje no. Ho na nkwaje no. Say. Ghana that oh yeah, you know. *713*242#. And the CCI launch here and few obey.
Oh, okay.
Alan campaign fund.
Donate to the Alan Chematin campaign.
Aye.
It will be in shot.
Yes.
Dial *713*242#.
Mantino money you.
*713*242#.
Yes.
Do dial ya na what donate and also be visit alanchematin.com. alanchematin.com.
Yes.
Now I could donate to be crack it will be in shot.
It will be in shot. It's a 1 CD, you say 2 CDs, so cry young phone cry, young boy, I start. Wouldn't let you. You see, the poor to me 2 alarm, you said yes or ban a woman. Oh, yes. I said, Obia or ban a woman. I don't know, MAAME show that, you know, by going to pick the form no for it. Because on him say, or not, or massy. And again, I said, but when you man, I say, I'm con, Ijna, yen MAAME no must, and that's yen yamay. So that's one more cassa, that's a baby. Okay. It means MPP delegation. So, I agree, MAAME, find a delegate and any MAAME a woman. Oh, delegate be any MAAME.
Is there a grown from honorable?
It's a grown from home. I am MAAME delegates no air cassa. Be a say, I'm a sutia be a bear fine. Be as in MAAME in particular, when him say, Papa, we dear bed DSMA. In fact, I did this for credit what dances, but trade issues there in your lunch, Martin, or May, a baron, but with dear cutting bar to the industrialization also at Twaswa. President Kufuor time. MAAME call free. Uncle Nado, Adaroma, Mabina free SHS. Omina school. Records no do what dance say. A Camia send Korabe 300,000 on the average in a real school if you be a bad job market. In Korea be real school, I hear do a mofa. I don't know see you be industrialization or TSC.
Now you be appointed as trade minister.
Yes. Because of the competence in what demonstrating the MAAME made what dance yes, but get him she said, yeah, why am I so many to a man? Industrialization now, all the man I can see, you know, on a fair absorb.
Okay.
Basic, campaign, or my Yama. It will be trade, you know, that's the industry, no? Yes, Abba or May.
It's easier said than done, but
we say, Yamia, I cast a beba in the Penisuke.
Okay.
And I know what I mean.
I know you're drinking.
Then the credit ask you, because I was like Martin's money, and now the oh, I send me.
Digitization of school feeding program, according to the vice president. And equipping senior high schools with laptops with inbuilt learning materials. The fa baby no can say your textbooks in na be good laptops so. Be yankola and be besua. And a CSOs about bontain, CSOs in education. About bontain the betu just say dear way dear. You can never replace a textbook with a laptop and a home corner. And no than chance so policies be making in the education sector no. Then shut down consulting one more input, and it's very dangerous to our education. Into your non-penny phone here.
Into your more alternative today. Well, once again, Medasi. Honestly, let me be frank. Who feeding the other day maintained me who details, Papa. My name say the Emra Nasa no Piania kind.
Okay, my main free baby Mra. school feeding no send a 97 pesos.
Yeah.
And a caterers no started so more strike and you boy at any identity.
Yeah.
Government in 3 cities, seman.
Yes.
Emma Womo. And the government through consultations near the N or 2 mu call 1 city 20 pesos.
And
almost say a woefully inadequate.
Yeah.
And the last time one minister could share, Emma minister catch them so. It's a candy ho. Did you own into a manage it right now no school feeding no each one for himself. God for us or Benoit no. Untimi no answer no upper baby a hijack. And a free moana mampany by say, a mampanya be de by say. It says school feeding no. The barber digitize it. Na kululu sembia mm ubia benya duane ni bia de behu the number of children a ye feed wo ye behu particular food that each day e be feeding kwada ni nyina ye niema akwamu concerning that digitization agenda.
Oh, okay. Into 2 issues here. Baako ye say in caterers no fees scan ye de mom no enye enough. Eno mu ne aban guso en negotiate say ase yetumi tum kakra. Yes. Yinye nim say nyama boa kokosoro kakra. Nti say omo sre say yemfa kakra nka ho a omo dika at the same time so no yen ye kan say boyan kote drumra no so no eno ani ahahan no ana aban no so e we sika enough a obetumi amiti omo sika na omo request na evidently no aban need that much. The negotiation no now say e koso na 2 parties no etumi di besi ba bia e acceptable. And as a bit my mom so adwuma afro mfa so ntina e digwa don se be almost betumi edwadi ana se dwumadie bia omo ye no betumi akoyi ama omo na the say hia me ba kokora me mate eye se omo betumi anya omo payment no so promptly don because pay bebre no bohu na bia arrears bebre bi abehihye mu na up and down bi so as akoso nti say if the vice president as aban no abeka say yes or see to me de anamo bi tuto akwemu. If that anamo perhaps betumi aboa emoma payment no timely, why not? If that anamo because ye nim from time to time betting yes metro bi asisa nuani bi de agu e bi no de ko e bi okra bet
number of children no less than amount or demand no.
Exactly. It is if ye betumi afa kwa bi so ya digitize data ni ye Emma who say yes, or beam far quati queen be so any dream be an as any be a tia abana because I can't ban I mean now. Maybe a scar or no alpha quati so a day jig through school feeding program. That's can maybe I can bet my between you, okay, Kabuma, bet my between you, will be upper than Chawas or baby. This will be baby, maybe a numbers in crowd or feed you on here, just 100. National or more through collusion be. Into much me de be about 300 nako and a ye tria as can the manner meant naturally in case and found for the same buying cake no resource no in one as I skin na in for that side no our baby as a says can we be anka and stay back in the government coffers perhaps keep it me use at the abe pot will be me chrome kwaso and as be at this. It is an amobia ban betu whether I say through digitalization or whatever. Yeah, best sosa, say. Adiana no. Yes, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And now the second part near. Yes, your day textbooks nyadi no ebegu laptops no so. Eyana mompa. Igin adie bia mfiti ase nso no ya na eyi kakra. When true I can say kakra teething problems kakra bi betumi abam because look we share the overall cost now ebia akra 10 different books and as we say na say nya laptop baako na 10 books nyina ego so besides that one so kra we all know and where the world is going our laptop no na say through ne internet engine obetumi access other good educational materials na boa na akra na adisua me who didn't any say so yes there may be
about the quality of internet service you use
na make no ye di sa nyoma no so chi a ye ntua na mon kwanim bebre sa na free SHS yi ba no sa na ya dwen koye say
ana advice en kase bia ye the laptops and be support textbooks it will go hand in hand
me sure say policy no diaba no eye event enye den be process e be face no so ho da meche menye sure say bia obekọ ayi me kroma chiase side ho ba bia na say akrofrim side ho ba bi wa pa den ya French ho ba bia e bia light cry ni ho na say your friend say internet, not to talk of internet, light not to talk of internet dia de no menye sure say ho no so no prekope ya de sa books ni laptops no e background ni kumasi ya bi beko ya de laptops no a books no so no the background ni kumasi am yes say that day na na be beko
eti masa facility that infrastructure facility enye in place and sana who role ya we role ni
Debbie Tieti eti na because impontio even ye ni aya brabo emu kra ni ntumi nya ye nyuma nyina prekope ntumi ye ntina ye nananom kra de first ni kra na ska enye enough of ya bo se ye tumi hwa nkwara no mu ni ese yemfa alote enko school na asomasi de bia won twen o prioritize kakra na kire nyuma ye ya na bia de we so ko o ka se wo twen ya ma bibia na kwari nyanso akwa eno so won nsunsu yes eno so won nsunsu anso eno so won nsunsu anso ene se me no ka se sisi a se o mu na eye ICT me kai when I was at MP no there are several instances I be able to kuro bi so no na ya draw mouse ni sa ani amani omen e wo chalkboard so na well and ankora ni disua de but obiti akra ha mo a even akra ha na akra no so no ye wo the rural poor obi so eskafo no ana so mo so a middle class no so nsa mo nsem bi no omo so ma e bi ono akra on a private laptop apart from so di agro kra no bo games was no otumi so disua de kakra nsetia etumi nya prepare ko peda so eti there was be say ho say ana policy no direction e person ye ko no e good ana yes e good yen start ye ko na nyoma bi said you are okay internet coverage e wo man mu no e yesen the baby enye taking care of ye ko anim na che say ho so no ye den ye de ho de no so e ba on board kakra CSOs no minim alternative a omo de aba so so mo ka say consultation and so I don't know the consultation no to what extent
consultation this is the first time they are
yeah a lot of people like just complaining oh yes because me I mean for example ye dey saying time of parliament Roper ye dey Roper ba say that time your committee chairman the all go CCA honorable Prempe was our chairman. Yet almost the whole country. And yet, Yaba, Amafo be still complete consultation no any enough. As to get up to what point and enough no there, I don't know. So and again for also no to the be at sim registration na the idea yekike kan ho asemi ya. Obeka ho asema nipa ne pese bia ade ne besi the bedroom. And sana so be participate our participate. E wa bra even in the scriptures no. Tama na Nyankopɔ kra eto mana no. Wa nto mana na ewu bi adem. No to gu sire so ade chi na wan tua na mo anko fa bia. Na kom bedew. It is how you see us. Wani abre especially don't put to be a fabra. And there are several from others. The main question to this are they telling us say you could that sorry preoccupy this policy never ban and even ye kasa CCA crown so no me sure say idea start then start and now start here the policy direction no And Abba said, this is the way we want to go. Kamesre. Besides consultation, don't sit back and just criticize. And yet enough. Criticism is good. But so among the input kokaho, my dear ye pay ya. And yet to me, a better. Because after all, encourage a kusku and as a benefit. See, money and your fast for Nyadi. To input be, you can be NDC, you can be whatever. Abiano. Don't sit back. Emma Bano and Kofeli because I know school and yet NDC for and as MPP for and Grand Corano. In Nayan Kora. Go input be officer. Rashna Bani person de con. A bebois may pay and Tnasina and criticize. Go forward. The issue of Ghana for these days as a BBA media swan, a person a BBA. Press I see on my company be. If I saw one kasa the input be akọ maybe any education minister akwakoshia and now I reject your man now say they just take advantage of the media and started complaining.
It's almost for a press conference.
Is that the way to go? It's one of the ways. As a minister there, I say the American. So when near Brad, there's a minister out here in charge of education. It is a policy direction be ba now officer input be able to me abua my ya. Don't run to the media. Seek audience of maybe decision makers no. Go sit with them. Nobody can tell me that doors no are shut to the sense be ado what we cry because we be any. Then so them post no abano and as whoever is in charge no for near enough and as why near consultation be answer there. As not to see kakra. I said them kind no. And ya their policy no I started and net. And who say my bad bonti if say a man fulfill consultation no and ye broad enough and say send ye muntino. Yenina yan koda ni ye muntino. Betumi as I say SIM card ya and as I send yan coaching. Na say you say come out of a fine policy on education issues here. Yes, so say whoever be or concerned now, no, they should go to the table. Almost find means be make sure say almost input no are taken care of for the sake of in IMF.
That's Honorable Benjamin Aye, former member of Parliament for Upper Denchira West. Hello, team.
Me for Konya. It's for you. I mean, my senior brother, Benjamin. Member of the you know. I mean,
matter of choice. That is choice.
Michia, Interlonso. I'm a Michia also. I've been to Michia, a profonso, and Yasu to be a Michia in this in painful so. A one Yasu too. Now, time, may I miss about the Casano, or Alan Chermantino. See, it's the competence in the initial Ministry of Trade, but up to now, 6 years and more, a Juma boy, don't see any output. There's nothing to show. Nothing to show. But I know. Oh, I mean, how can you? No, how can you go and bring BW? How many Ghanaians are able to buy? No, how many Ghanaians are able to buy?
The first time, BW. Major cars nina nye VW
yeah cars say man impact on the people no
you can say for the first time let me keep it quiet I know also can some too the topic maybe Japan no say
any topic who can want say na me can want say but me
no I want see tell lies as far as what with
what is that? No, you see, you should listen to me. No. After officer, no, after officer, see achievement. Oh, God of heaven. You see, mommy, see, there is why you know. Look at it. Look at what you are going through. You see, after office, ever Ghana, no, meaning a Alan achievement. Yeah. After. That is see. Oh, after. And America say Yes, office.
First time I got
Honorable, please, can you allow him?
And you negative thing. And come now, can was him. And I make us say, no, we have not even seen the output. Can I feel bread? Okay, you. Me 3 minutes ago. Me Jeffrey same. Yeah. With the 2 bus. You. Me be my education. Oh, as enough for. You. These are your opinions. I won't say the constitution is right too. Everybody has the right to say anything. So you know, you intimami, you maybe you intimami. You see, as for MPP, another aspirant, but when me say digitalize school feeding. You see, again, into your brain no. Who to your school feeding seeker less than 1 city, me boy. 97 pesos. Ensu ni omu ye no ankrofo ebren you can want no when you came in no you should digitalize
some the call 1 city.
You see 1 city 20 pesos mami
no 1 city 20 but month withholding
you 1 city 20 pesos ensu hwe no ankrofo ebren look at the kind of food that you dey mom look at the videos you hu ye no you dream no then you come and say you see em say omusua de no they don't understand scale of preference and priorities. They're free class 1 and then class 2. People are suffering their issues. Can one say bring solution? Let's see how best we can give them. I don't get it. Let's see how best we can equip the school feeding microphone. How we can make their payment prompt. How we can give them better money. Now, after schools, our children will eat better. No, we buy digitalize. Look at it. They don't know what to do to change Ghana's situation. Anything anyhow. The last me on say me kai. Anything anyhow. Because they want to win power. So let's pour everything anyhow. That is the reason why we are here, mommy. They be a Mr. Mr. There be me for mom. Maybe I'm the mama. There be me for mom. And mommy, we have better issues on the table. Ghana for look, though we have private schools, baby government school. In fact, if you do the proportion, we have majority of government school as compared to the private schools in almost all the regions. And whatever is not going right over there, no, I mean, now. From government schools, they will have bad perception, bad mentality about governance in this country, about we the leaders in this country. So I say, in Kwena, serving our school. Yes, you. Look at the rights. Look at all these things. And if will be a to mention with us, vice president, to make like tell us now who here it will change things. Even say tax na ye tuano. Maybe now say moja say move here sika. Who dey go to ma? You come and talk about digitalize this now school feed. I don't see the link. Man, can't say technology is bad. Yes, technology can do a lot of things. I'm a science person, so I know what IT can do in almost every sphere of life. IT can solve a lot of problems. But is that the issue, mommy? On the table, and the high say, school feeding for call strike, no? Was it because of IT technology? And I feel so. Me I miss about that can see the IT ni be mo a school be wo omo 100 nti omo sabi names omo sabi 300 names. Can look at this. Every school be GSN me say government school see abeka higher no headmaster e on the list. Obi me say the children are 200. You can't change it. In fact, omo use school the school population to assess everything under the municipality and say you share teacher name same say who come can go no far. Very saying Apenko government schools in Yinan, or 200 people. Until you are providing service for 200 people. And what you will say, who is going to change what? So you must learn how to prioritize your issues. No, first. Let's solve the problems. Let's bring solutions. Before you bring this, be can be and say digitize. Nobody here sicker. They will finish this thing, they will tell you how much they have spent in digitizing school feeding. Which will be more than Sky. I'm telling you this. They will finish this thing and come and give you a huge bill. Hey, you get sick, no? Meanwhile, that money, at me call honka, it can solve the school feed. Look, the quality of food is so bad. That's what big crack can say. If you can't take care of, let's stop, because you can't give those. I want to be more informal, of you know, and how they ma yenkorano. These are the issues.
Kobasi ejan so ana eya koye say ye de ebo ye ho samane say the black man is capable of managing on affairs. And say ya de betimi aye. Because it started from former President Kufuor's time. Friends, the World Bank and the best supporter ye almost support you Drew baby. How say ye omu jaye ya ye betimi atwa.
It's so rich middle class.
Ena
economy
ati atwam ena eyi kra maternity for wo mo
UK government
and so be support ye edru ba bi na mo eja ye mu say yan to aso no eni na nu eni na sa energy ko iti yan kasa na are we capable of managing our own as black
they are brony be
as Ghanaians
brony be in America mama say look at the issue family say, you know, they cannot digitalization, you know, as can you shame na years you can bring in the IT. I'm not saying IT is not good. No, I mean, guys, and I make a skill of preference, prioritization. Omono be keke. Look at it. Ghana phone to me talk be brave for trotro. You dream see VW. How many people can buy the VW? Fresh cars. How many people? We don't need that one. Wrong priority. They come on here. They will come and assemble those cars over here. How many Ghanaians to me talk? Look, going to all the banks. Most of the cars are home use cars. 99% is home use. So who see those cars? How many can afford? What is the impact on the lives of the people? Their well-being. Then they take the thing to different angle. They say, be any kind of achievement. Yes, see after building quite some of this achievement. Can you imagine? Mediocrity. You can't. Charlie, it's a big mistake. But I say, I'm telling you every time I say it. A big mistake in this country. So the same thing Americans say. We know IT is good. To me, but is that the issue on the table now? Is that the issue on the table now, mommy? That's the kind of in America. One year, they'll come and tell you, say, "Yes, some software be to track a janina or motor. It will track your payment. Maybe a bonny bono, something $1 billion. Not near those procurement tips. No, so HHU no more be. You know, even see the impact. Let's find a way by which we can make the school feeding better. Because you look at the impact. What you say. Then the next one has to do with the
textbooks.
And also digitized textbooks. Hey God. Mommy, who is saying syllabus 3 years ago? Textbooks won't print here. You can't want them no. Who say me didn't have a good computer so. The same thing. They don't know skill of preference. See, they are confused. Now, make us say it's a big mistake. But I say, Ghana for it's a line. It's a and the COVID-19. It's to obey MPP. Because what in this syllabus 3 years old, no textbooks. In fact, the details of the new syllabus in crab, it doesn't have it to prepare. A famous 3 years. You can't want them to say, I'm going to put all the textbooks on laptop. And and do the same thing. Maybe they'll tell you we spent so and so $1 billion. No, maybe we are. Meanwhile, printing textbook is very simple. And look at me create a printing houses in Ghana. And they take the thing to a different angle. All in the name of finding ways to steal our money. I'm telling you. Yes. Because when we say, or the woman print house in Ghana, say, print textbook, you can go and ask the price here. Or print, but laptop, they are called China. Thousands of them. Go so about it $20 billion. You can go and check. No, you heavy. Take a lesson here. Oh,
yeah, don't want
no.
Too much. Just for my information.
You can't say, Mammy, American is very simple. What changes syllabus? Is it common sense? What is syllabus? Now I say, it's a syllabus. You are improving it. Yes, upgrading the syllabus. And the common sense in say you print details of it in a textbook for the students, and same for the teachers. 3 years whatever nobody knows. No reference point. You can't want them. You are telling me say, and then you are going to put on a laptop Common printing paper, want me and laptop you supply to every student. And which by say the motivation is to steal. That is all. Because textbook and laptop, mommy, which one is expensive? Mommy, maybe so. Which one is expensive?
Definitely.
Want me and print here, no. I'm from my students, you know. Yeah, their teacher, no. They have just snapshots of near workshop we here, and they've been teaching for the past 3 years with just a snapshot. Students the same thing. In fact, your mutual friends pamphlet, no, they only use the same thing to build their point in the pamphlet. Up to now, you can't want them. They say, I want to digitalize. That's the reason why the CSOG now can't want them say, you see, I mean, the way you're managing the country is wrong. It's wrong. PBS say, mommy.
Thank you so much. Emmanuel Adote Alo, the only political analyst in our midst.
Hey, everyone University of Ghana.
That's another no. You see, in our midst.
Amen.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh. Right on.
Said that you know will be out. When you be you be more be be in so wa omo ayare so ayare sa bi so omo nya sika wa omo so omo ayo omo adwen mbe wia taxpayer ne sika ahodo be waja ho bi kro be putupuru na wo plans nyina ba bia wo sika na ya na obi nim ofo a omo de wo ka japade a wo over the weeks now going up and down for being no more yi egbefia one man who horror me no in my own I'm not blaming my own those say I'm humble but humbled the more
humble
as I said member can think dodoro ben ya na say dodoro ben hyehyehye omo mbemam ebi nso ebi hyehyɛ na ebi nso yɛ tu ne mfin baabi na ayi rubber hyɛ hɔ na sɛ bi ogya ne nan fam wo nante abɔnten ha na amanfo ho kyere wɔ mo na wo sika ɔsɛ wo mmoa ana wo wie aban sika ɔsɛ wo mmoa nipa pity you mame na topics ɛbaa no na me hu names no hu sɛ ɔno abo bɛn ayɛ ka ho na because just say only one my friend to me no or reply me just on nam the UK say US no baby or buy a crown from me nti na me say oba nam say kai and they papa yen kasa mon kasa because ono wonya tisimpe nti ona bo akwa aba I fresh and so
Best guy in the
building. Mommy, Dr. Baumia, yeah, extensive dossier. I want to know.
Oh wow.
About me, and lunch are the top two as may try say. Many the needed information from inside and the top two aspirants in the MPP. Dr. Baumian, America. I saw him some Jason America. Why didn't I watch that? I'm so much margin. Mommy. I have taken the time to, as it were, ask about what is happening in the system, what they have done and what they couldn't do. And I have said it here before. I will not put my finding out yet. In do closer to November election. What I want to say about Dr. Baumiana Semo Obeka about the digitization of school feeding. Back then in the previous administration, they saw the need to ensure fiber optic cable will be laid. This was the beginning and the processes of ensuring, say, the better digitize it. Now, yako abefo, in terms of every facet of life, education, whatever, BBR. Into mention the AC data center. When I say, why you care more? No more share no more. Thankfully, no about we buy no. Antona JJ. More bet to us. And you could do baby. I quite remember say about way led by let's listen another Danko Kufuor, being aided by Ura. Put it out there, say, I'm making sure say the secondary school say what Ghana will have internet access, like free Wi-Fi. Now a BB at us. As I sit here, I'm enough for more Europe breakers. I'm more frame there be just a video call, this, that. Massa. Oh, more dear no. The way I do bosuma more free Wi-Fi and whatever it is, a do bosuma at TF more the moon papa. Now, Minya lo do 50 Ghana and 100 Ghana. We video call no, even though we are from him before me realize no. Now, me getting up. A boy. Into Dr. Baumian some more dear 2 and a half consistently say I've followed him through and through. The lectures in some more canon in a year. In some more canon. Ame, ye win ye pa. Not say ye behave as a country that honest people are. We would have said, say, we have an asset. But, mommy, NPP, as they are today, appear to have very good understanding about having solutions to problems. But the implementation, no, and no, because implementation, no, or between hijacking or say, by force, see. Otherwise, mommy, say, who 50 now, Paul, say, moja neighbor. Now, free Wi-Fi across the country. Who come and persuade Western North, you also a constituency. So if you could, we don't have good system of network in terms of even telephony, let alone internet facilities. And what's the digitalize school feeding? In what manner? Sincerely speaking, it is the way to go. And we are looking forward to see it in the near future. But we are saying, say, without the fundamentals, this implementation will be a fiasco.
At least there were schools that internet facility. Let's start from somewhere. As time goes
that is the economic implementation. Obabe can say, we are going to pilot the digitalization of school feeding in certain communities, and I say, be your listed communities, just to know and expand it going into the future. Because pilots here, as you go along, you will see the problems regarding internet facility, Wi-Fi problems, and etc. Not just say, who is Shemukina? Will be bad uncle. I don't know what you say.
Some of your kind numbers, no. Ye in Yawo Mkranas you. It was a crown as a sentence in the war. And one who lupus, a man for abuse you are dear Nuntino. Maybe a digitalizing now. To say pay normal payroll system that they a bit save cost. To me, who baby are more drift in the economy.
Digitalize, yeah. At the end of the day, Nipana or work, so you also concern headmaster no work, maybe as a was. So you also secondary school. I'm sure they should also have a system of monitoring. And baby, most of mostly school feeding air course, you will not even see anything like computers. We will see if the your data center. Data center say see this. Me say
laptop so
now the all Canada went here because we need a company.
Onye campus.
Or see,
Nti ndi bia man ti ase. But to digitalize payment systems no.
Or more be yes anhwehwe. Said your bay because on say you TV of school we are normal. Or can crop say your bay and said your bay say number of croffer who feed in so and so. But I'm saying say you cannot do it without involving the stakeholders. Headmaster not your class one. You're from Metro no also or no. They must have a system to correspond and answer to link central data phones. What's what the friends to link them? Said the buyer obi anya say obi ba ma complain say internet access ni hanti and na ebe wi ase no beans konko insia na obe no a baka so ba be no afo. Don't forget, every system or every computer whatever is implemented or designed by human beings. So the same human beings can infiltrate it. Until we should ensure say we have a Wi-Fi system. I'm saying all this because I will link it to the textbook and yede a friend is saying laptops. When you don't have the facility in place, regards say obia our internet facility in crossing what they say who migrated textbooks onto a laptop. How are they going to benefit, especially those who are in the internet? I know. Yes. So yes. So yes. So you are going to transmit it onto laptop. Now they are more. Have you put in place the mechanism for the repairs of the laptop because students are going to use it every now and then? And then say have you put in place replacement in the village electricity? Charge you see, yes, all these things because this particular agenda, Dr. Baumia Adebano, at the end of the day, we'll come to see, say, it was one of the, a breakthrough, a big creative avenue for our educational system. But then, the implementation, if you don't consider all these nitty-gritties, if you say trivia, no, at the end of the day, will flop because the laptop, maybe call steady. I say, you need the necessary materials to repair it. And I say, what mechanism have you put in place to ensure, say, you will replace them? At the end of the day, within a year, who them laptops are who best home class. And I say, a beer because light in the won't. There's a job opportunity. But doing that, you should ensure. I may say, pilot all these things, whether school feeding digitalization or migrating the manual textbooks onto your friends say laptops. Pilot it so they be NG some because as we speak, Omo from 2, they don't have their textbooks. And the STEM system, so their bank, one of the best friends saying educational reforms are and also up to date. We don't have the textbooks. In the ABC, I was say textbooks, you see the old textbooks, and I said they don't have it. And I say, would you say STEM system has been implemented? These are questions we should be asking. Otherwise, I am saying we should not bastardize the idea that Dr. Baumia is bringing. But I'm saying, and then the stakeholders are coming out to say, they have not been involved on the round table discussion. Implement free education under a 6 million population. Or Paloti, or the started a northern part of the country. But he wanted to bridge the educational level of those people in the south, right? And he be anywhere, ubeni to prove na adiano, ubenya the thought problems beba, right? And the melenkia, what do you say? We now, Dr. Baumia Beka said, we're going to implement health drones to deliver blood, medicines, etc. It came to pass. It is working. The drones, as we speak, it is. We are all aware that they are delivering. By NBC, I will say, then drones, you monitor galamsey no dear. That drones no quite you understand? There are going to be so much problems or so many problems in this particular digitalization and transformation of or transmitting the manual onto the laptop if we don't solve the problem kitting away from it. I'm sure, but the idea there, I think is perfect.
Thank you so much. Yes, share Facebook Live. Miss Ayasanita no ena oten and kanana ekriamwa boatsen aka Dr. Baumia is coming. Good afternoon, BMZ1. Very special birthday to Angela Bafo of Akankwi Central. Afei Aseda Fata Dombre and Sawam. Hey, Nipa Bagofo. Debios Sanity. Good afternoon, my BIAMAH and your team. I will use this opportunity to tell the people of Nsawam constituency that there is no way Honorable Frank Anodompreh will disappoint them in terms of development. He's one of the MPs who doesn't joke with his words. He doesn't promise what he cannot do. 20 kilometers of asphalt overlay to start this month in his own constituency. Dompreh for unopposed. Okay, citizen Francis. And so NDC brought a candidate who is not a registered voter of for Kumau, and Sami Jemfi is leading such a baseless spirited fight. He who calls for equity must come with clean hands. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Valentino Ninoy Note of Flotte Kole constituency. Musa Abatwa and Odiweyaba Galamsey fight under AKWAFO is a political gimmick. Galamsey fight under President AKWAFO is a political gimmick and face-saving behavior. It has been confirmed that Professor Frimpong Boateng is being chased like a burglar simply because he exposed Galamseyers at Jubilee House. Economy has collapsed. Basic needs are being increased every day. Everything is bazaar. Chris Pufufu, and people will surely snatch their Senate seat from NDC. Nothing can stop that. James Mensah, MAAME, I say kudos to the IGP when he visited PCFM yesterday. Throughout his tree speech, he never used one English word. But what do we hear from our gas stations? It's all, hey, James, no. Some cry, mama, me can be. The Abaticha Constitution, we are must say, Jameson. So thank you so much for always putting us on our toes. Why? The nightmare of Sami Jemfi and his NDC, Mr. Charles Opoku, has won. Okay. Has won the MPP primaries in Asin North constituency. I know he is going to win the seat hands down for NPP. With Dr. Baumia as flag bearer, we are going to break the 8. Greetings to Honorable Mavis and Cancer Buedu. Afei Comensa Pilatu, Mr. Charles Opoku, congratulations. You are the next MP for Asin North. Anyway, regards to Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, our next president. Louis Noete, NPP will break the 8 into 2 parts, which is 0 at the top and 0 down. They have lost the elections already. We Private School Teachers Association, we will vote against the MPP. Louis from Medina. Azeman, Chronom, opposite the market. The economy is in crisis. The economy is in crisis, but the NPP government is doing his best with development to transform the nation, so we should all support them. And I know by the grace of God, the economy will bounce back. Binyaizo Mr. P. And also speak loud. In Shraba and Neoka, Ashama constituency, the people of Asino constituency have decided not to vote for any potential jailman, saying they need a better and perfect person like Honorable Charles Opoku who can lobby for projects to their constituency. Eja Bata Adenta. It's very sad how Nanado is doing everything possible to make the little honest people left in the country to be dishonest, just like him. Let's look at what they are doing to Professor Frimpong Boateng. In December 2016, Ghanaians voted for a very corrupt and godless leader into office. The repercussions are evident. John Mahama, come and save your people. Now we are suffering. So, Lampre King Rashid, aka Tema BMW. All what special prosecutor is doing is about sensationalism. He's the other version of Captain Smart. Just that he does this with the powers he wields as SP. This office is turning out to be a complete disaster. Nothing better is being done there. You should stop chasing after ants when eagles are around to be captured. Enoch Tete Kwame GH. I say not by election, the MPP should forget it because the good people of Asen will never fall into scam of the NPP like what they did to the good people of Kumau. The seat is for NDC and we are taking it back. My regards to Owen Kwame Frempong, aka Darling Boy, parliamentary candidate hopeful for Lower West Achim constituency. Yanko Ascend North, by election. Tussle between NDC, Samej Mfi, and the Electoral Commission. And then MPP also has elected their parliamentary candidate. Honorable. Hey. There's a moment I'm to obey my parliamentary candidate. Mona moye abofo amona mho apaso.
Okay. I say, oh, David, him say be about it, but I don't mind. Send there, you say. When you about say when you are saying no.
That's you.
Think answer you are saying no.
Aye, definitely.
Okay. When you are me, okay. Can you turn the crowd here? Political analyst. I say.
The political analyst no in the Hawana.
Oh, and have me say, no. First name is LPG now. I can't change this other way. And I'm in here. Analyst, you do Chachiano. But at least, a year, so Benyan does, Ubenya vision. If implementation challenges Bahwa, perhaps along the line, Ubenya Mamfoa, a bit me a correct amount. It's far better. And so only vision ni be crowd. There's what you say, be bianye to say and this is 40 or more. Meanwhile, Okasem now, I criticize on test or more alternatives beyond so banner BBI. Hey, Massa, and Coco Buon Kitten, and Coco Buon Kitten, and Coco Buon Kitten, Adre, and now. It's also on the automobile industry now back Ghana no in fact so I was saying kukubu nkete. Who told you the Rome was built in a day? The Ghana for the just say yeah you bu your hobum fia say yeah the betumi aya ye ho sefata say de bia ye be drive use cars in that every 50 years yeah brebre na to say that is the view of NDC. Yeah the ho sefata no. For the information of the people out there, yeah, sometimes you think you do as enough. And now you be find ya ko nyem gran ye be fi be ko so hwe ukwa bloche ni ade ya new cars no mu use no yes obo sorry anu akwakotua 100% no agi scan the ko ye produce car no ho mo a the next ayi ni say high purchase system and the wa blochira nipa no ye dwuma no ko ade ho ne wo de 13% of your salary busumi bia wakoji car no fufuro na tell me kan ho ne wo de now a percentage of salary now would kakra. That is the way I develop on my. And you'll be about better media me bang kuko buon kitten kwana me mount. Only vision or shen anymore a pin baby and when war. Do the bibi kese bibi kitu bana and nisu kakras with ye this nay say yes as apple me we abibu. Never again. Can afford the who set efata ni de bia use cars ni bra. It is simple no ko bia nya no any vision ni say yes ye fa automobile industry ni mraham na ye produce cars no wa ha na edos ni ade no enye den a sunsusu aso e wo price implications ya produce no ha mo compared to say ya produce o baby no anya hwekura free abrochire ba no shape de be ba say $1,000-$2,000 kra na e increase the cost. It's ye be ya wa ha. It can say, okay, what be ya dear no wahano? The next thing I say, you make sure say financial for also some kind of high purchase. Ghana for be purchasing power no low. Therefore, and a mortgage system be and a high purchase system be also you bet me the ababe can now Ghana for so to me access new cars na. Unia we ebri ani so a wo hwehwe do nimu an se yankoto nkuko buo nketenkete ne nkuko bank nketenkete ne enchema mo na mo ye nkuko nketenkete ni wi a na mo aton na adiska na gu botum we epe o man so adi we pe man so adi na after onim so mfa so so oti trade ase Africa se betum pon Europe etum nyina no oh yes I don't mind we mu hu hia chen ebia ase a ye kwakoji seat no ye kwaji seat no straight away I mean on mine do be an maybe o ma ye as on mine we yes impo o say land so the far by there so no it goes beyond him. Europe aye European is because of more trade a lot among themselves. The European Commission with this, that now. It's here with the platform in Africa. Yes, so no, you bet me a trade among yourselves. Do you know sometimes if you gonna cry, fly so ebia Cameroon and I say this wa fly could see Europeans and what's enter Africa view. How many times now be a would did now be free Angola, now you will get the and I say even to pay the person is a problem. If you put the structures in place, Africa hey so no you bet me di who ga you know ya bet now ohunu so mfaso because enye nkukubo enkete no won tiase no ohunu so mfaso mpo so ya mo si Europe for no kojaye America se no kojaye e trading among themselves no why to a large extent and almost akwakudu baby omoy ti na mon bia ye so ye betu as a continent near strengthen trading among ourselves no itu sa na mona esabaso bodie ma ye nyina impo as oman enye se bibia ati se nyona aye ntia e se yakita se enye this next saying things no master you should grow beyond that as enough election there bibia to be see but what elections is wasi now heard the signs the seasons and the times are umetna ha enanwe dakra say NDC bet me ewini a friend say as in North City they can't ye ma mo chance that is you can hear here as in North for e ma mo chance e mo po obi obedi o manim ukofa obi a kwati kwan so dedam kwati kwan so edi bedi o manim 2 years nya ade nyina wa wosi o mo time kwa e bia time also dey ekuchi ko pem puntuo e de ko constituencies no de nam court this year crowd ya sabe do another stage I don't know say na civil aspect no fight party from Cape Coast court e de ko hefa ko be Supreme Court de bia it's also be kwa na parliament not court dem e that 2.5 years no wase no kwa e ma say no fufo enya so mfaso bia this year crowd the criminal charges are possibilities say bia so differ you between da kwa kotum no eru na asan abesan mi nuan kom na office asen no form hohoro manim e free from kosra na eno mo nsan fa omo ani da so omo wure enkohye such a person mu na the next 1.5 years na aka no so no onfa metna court na 4 years ni de na asen for asen no for awisi omo time kwa no never again and that is why ya omanya obi a oye credible ukọ nso a na mu ho na ne sa no adwuma na o ma ya MP kura nyoma na wa yama ase na ofofo no you are going to show appreciation. It's better to be MP in the ruling government akukọ ba ben oni no ena onya abebesre than say wo MP eti opposition.
That's it.
Mami, on the issue of the on the issue of the window being called, but my man call after and remember as enough. Him say, Mr. Bradano, yes, Mr. Bradano, near me kind of 1 year here, and I don't begrudge him. I know that they be not a car. They start to say African nation, no, the different area cry.
So many ways.
Yes. Who is saying who is saying we don't understand the benefit of after. And Africa, no. Oh, who say me here? I beg you, 6 minutes. Oh, say, see, we understand the benefits of trading among ourselves in Africa. Everybody understand. The reason why you see after. Who can say your be achievement? And I say say you see office. This thing was done by all the African countries. Unit of trade no. And kambo etnasi extra paper. Now, oh, Mr. I beg you. Oh,
statement. Honorable Bachom,
President Lawrence could be a smart President Lawrence.
To uncle, you are saying
help with the lobby. President Mahama, any only statement.
The point is that OBIT say as Africans we need to trade among ourselves. The reason why up to now the second economy into mean this are economy because we don't trade among ourselves. For money to thrive and as a currency to thrive, you must trade among before the money can thrive. But I say even between Ghana and Nigeria, Ghana and Togo, Ghana and Burkina, we don't trade among. That's the reason why I into me economy. So we understand. And then after it's the entire Africa. In America, no, and I feel so. I'm going to say office in air by Accra, and you move vision. But after, but I don't think I say, that's what I'm saying. But don't talk. Say me, I don't understand after. Because you are being mischievous. Oh no. I have not. I mean, make about near who turn the children say it's in vision. And I mean, look, we listen to if any say Ora Yasef Mafu aka Kura Associate. Etieno and my reasons why after office no ever greater Accra. I'm sorry, Ghana. Let me put it that way. It's who can say Alan in any bar. I'm saying Debbie, you can't even take this as an achievement. Say, see office, what? But the vision is an entire African's what vision to trade among ourselves so that we can benefit a lot. And in Yahoo Kano, nobody is saying, I don't understand trade. Me, that's a trade. We have about if anything, you see, on said the Ghana's constitution, no, but Ghana's constitution, young girl from Mucho, no, they really saw it from afar. Wow, Yahoo Kano, that's your view, and you have the right to speak your view. Tell I don't even understand Nyawukano. That's your view. So I don't have any problem. Una can say one call, it's okay. Keep it to yourself. And now can say it's okay. Yo, no problem. Muna muko ye na buy no problem. But Nyami can say it's not your vision. You can't credit your candidate for that was your vision. Very simple. Now Yanko Asinov. Now me I miss again. How can I see Asinov wepo bia obedi meaning? Yes. Anything na ohono omutu man ora kwesi no. Oh we need here. But they know he can do the job. Mumu MP before no, they can't buy. Omutu tiano. So only say he or she cannot do the job. But mono when you see back door, it is some rano up and down you know Supreme Court. There man no is not eligible. Yes. And the Supreme Court you say you should expunge his name from the books. No problem. After be a coin or psychobium. Now you are bringing criminal things. Yeah, chemu. Yeah, chemu. But they are lost in this country. Yeah, chemu. You can bring the criminal things, and we know everything because their records. Yeah, no problem. You, it's like Mushe Mukena, Nembra. The point is that Nim and the guy has also renounced the way. At the right time, you can't want him, but they say no. Yeah, can't about the by election. I no. And I can say I seen for no say I seen no for you say MPP phone there. You are against the development of the people in that area. Very much against them. Because Mukipi, oh, and who here? Many more women because what I would say, who named Santa Maria Mpu. So, who here? In the Namika, say, I see no phone. Only say, Mukipi as a requesting from working for them because of your dubious and wicked mind. You kept the man up and down. Oh.
And do you think that right now, no, the people of Asin North are ready for him?
They are more than ready for him. You know, some you're floating. They are more than ready for him. And I feel so they will punish the MPP for keeping the man outside. Idiot, you machine is saying, Kobuj Mama, you know, or Mukrab, say the law. And I say, AKP man outside, preventing the man from working, and they will punish them. Come to the second. Ain't you relax. Mr. Benaye, 1 year, next we know me how because you are distracting my thought. Wow, ain't no man say the people of Asino 27th of June on Betuama, if anything, execution, and you mark my words over here, and they'll punish you. But they know how wicked you have been to them. Monty, the man cannot even have his peace of mind to work because of unity. And I feel so, mommy, on our topic, you know, say, Muka, baby, there's something about electoral commission. In same Moka, or some if you can't, I can't, say, electoral commission of Ghana, mommy. You're training you. Or Muka, say, political party be an extension of the MPP. Look at
with this one, with this issue, when a political party is in power, they are in bed with electoral commission. Opposition. Electoral commission, yeah, it is the same thing.
No, it ain't the same thing, man.
That's when NDC was in power.
No, but did you see, say, no, say, you are Oh, see.
You were the mouthpiece of the Electoral Commission at that time.
I have not
I
complained.
remember.
I have not complained about the MPP.
Because it's with both parties.
Me complain about
the same thing.
Me complain about the MPP. Me complain about the Electoral Commission. They always give themselves for people to think that they are in bed with MPP. I'm telling you, I'm commenting. When I make one say, look, you know you're referee. And me neighbor ball. But if you are complaining, look at the tone of your response. Go there and go and campaign and all that, making reference to the election petition. Complaining, take the complaints and address it. Wow. But near.
But you're wrapping up, mama.
Yeah, Mr. Let me first say, watch me 2 minutes.
No, 2 minutes, but me.
Oh, and near can say electoral commission. Behavior. No, I don't think it will help Ghana. You are the referee. Stay off. Obi can't say as a referee, no. In that same no, because you know MAAME I wish you give us an assurance. Say okay, Mati Niawokano. But when he come out and talk like a political party, and yet MAAME, ebe so my no. That's it.
That's
it. The banter between Ura Samija and Fene. It is linked to her. Yeah. I said, we won't you. Why? The other team out the bar. Say, can we crank? A bit okay, okay, be. I don't know why you are just a sanka. Yen can't align. Marvin, that's for MPP. Go back here. Last year, Uber move on Kasi. What's the name of this cast? Modiye Uber. Oh, this Indians 4 cars, more you know.
Rolex.
Gabi, Mahama Kambu. We be and Yalan Alakash Kambu. MPP for Nana K. Mobetra Henna a car assemblies a whole way they are benty. Says here who banning them chrome, mauve, yellow, no. Those cars. They did not even assemble them here. And if free India, they buy direct, move, company for Nigeria, and Uber, and I know their office. And so I'm to make drama in the home as if to say it. And now I'll take her. Maybe I send off, but that assembly plans now, misplaced priorities. The best thing you could have done is to bring a bus assembling companies or more assemble a lot of buses to help now rickety cars now and then I'm high structure no so but private cars how many people the transfer it goes okay I met to him
annual assembly cars omuntumi enye omo and omu ni buses.
Actually, I will say.
Omuni basis. This assembly plant.
Economy like this, no. Economy like this. Also, I only the baby bra moja gu ho no. Nka me say nka bus assembly. Nkruma sa no chance.
There be enti person me hu no say bia sa companies ya ye bobom di. Omutumi.
Omunya buses say private.
Toyota for ni bus.
Omu assembly buses wo ha.
Omunya saying what go omu police omu company.
What come assembly plant no. You see the government we dey ban. Me say obi aduma. Me say the aban we dey ban. And can buses, I just say a better transportation are cheaper. I don't America. Company bay. And you more assembly. The banter between Ura Samija and Fene Electoral Commission. Ura Samija and Fene touched by now Electoral Commission. More response. I asked him kakra. To the point that they had said, sir, that same exercise favored the NDC. Me so no ye wo kurase. Na enwa bu enti say na ye de chemicals asay and sase nyina wo kosehwe wonya nwa ba konkro. Na enwa bu na ye che aduane anwumre say ya. Kwa no enwa nkwa na ye muma. Enti e bia ye che miensa. Kwa be lak na bia kitwa bia kwahye nkwante na beto e bia o ma me hu ba na obu na ni agusu. Na wo bu na ni agusu no. Also, who be the idea now, who stand sorry and fan say, I don't know which enemy and some yes, no, MAAME, yes, and right. Did the fact said that NDC benefited from same exercise. No, there's no warrant to say we cannot test the laws or we cannot ask you why this is happening. But having said that, no, whatever it is, no, the precedent has been set. But it is important to say electoral commission. As quantum corona wajina finfi mediating between the ordinary person, the electorate, and the electioneering processes. And yes, I will be and now I say it is not nice. And like you rightly said, no, the appears a babe Bibia, two parties, no, abayo more they should desist for that and allow the institutions to work. May I have come to understand myself. I know what the security agencies are made. I know what the judiciary is made up of. I know all the institutions they have more or less become regime institutions, and that is not auguring well for this country. Going forward, if we continue on this tangent, right, and leading to a stand off. Question. Adia NPP are buying. Adia ye papa. Honorable. Until was who assess who have they been fair? Why did they go about it this way? At all.
Allowing this man accuse Abraham Ra and MPP. Let me tell me and your listeners. To be fair to yourself.
Honorable.
Honorable. Then we should as well.
Oh, Honorable Bessie Nyabutela. Me honorable Mitchell, Munadas knows what before now that I some make out. Now, Mitchell was
Mr. Son about your stay in your lane. I beg.
Who was just on Castle? Honorable Obi. What do you make us? Mammy, do the micro, Mammy, come us. Mammy. Fact in the say. Yeah, Tehana, Alote, please. Yeteha, and I say Obina a day Uraje Chikwison, Ako, your friend say. But Ako Saman on the fact to say Ukradua citizenship. Now, this government, Mamayatiasi, COVID-19 in Russia, Ukraine, and AMA programs, economy, the delays Abba BBM. And I keep on saying, I'll repeat myself always. Into Yajitum, it is true. Say Ghana, you call lockdown, 3 weeks. Greater Accra, part of Central Region and part of Kumasi. The rest of the country, they were going about their businesses. But when it comes to Europe, Americas, Asia, all these places, they were almost on total lockdown in Canada. And we are all aware, say, Uraje Chikwesen is to attempt to come and contest as parliamentary candidate. He was disqualified by his own party people because Ayamra and Ewahona Yedi Yajuma. They disqualified him. So in his second or third attempt, he saw the need to regularize his document. And no shasi. Or shasi no na COVID-19 best track here. This a more see engine to COVID-19 and delay the programs. Why can't we accept the fact that COVID-19 delay the renunciation certificate? And the bedroom penso crompa. You didn't call Nasem, you came by. You came Nasem by. Electoral Commission at training the office. At to tune no say. Say now better him. My actual document. I know the document. Electoral Commission actually clear no say he was ready and he was eligible to contest. It me boa. This anki what kwadu be the bobi. Anki Electoral Commission ya the kwadu. And ya mapa pay contest and na win. In fact, on the 7th of December now. That's an time as soon. Now, the renunciation certificate. Now, so why do you at all costs want to take the man out of parliament just to reduce the minority into a lesser minority so that I can have your way to pass a Japan deal? It won't work.
Thank you so much. Last one, a quick one. Professor Frimpong Boateng, his invite to the Special Prosecutor's Office, arrest and a bail of 2 million Ghana cedi. Mr. Tano, what namede eba so? Let me be say, Is the government handling the Professor Boateng issue the way it's supposed to?
Not at all. The answer is simply no. You see, sana omo ye na chire no abu abom ne ye hu omo. Ade omo de ye papa yi. One kasa wa former appointee you. It's essence na nado dan ko akufo ado me yete ase o pepere ye e wo na mamum. Na ompese obi beba na mamum na wo ye appointee na whoever. Na wo de sa office na wo de ama wo no wo de be peska ahye wo. Ase sa na obe ye de ne ko abonten ko ye business. Na so ye nyina ye ntua ase andana nado dan ko akufo ado na mamum no. Businessmen na apie wo mu no e chen aban bi aba, right? Inti nkrofo a omo ye perepere no. Ebi ni Dr. Frimpong Boateng, ebi ni Owura Domolevu, ebi ni your friends Martin Amidu a wo appointed wo ye nyina ye nim. And we knew said these people in the helm of affairs they were going to help you. Indeed, Owura Frimpong Boateng in his tenure of office no, to me ensure say your systems apps are what the officer bet me check it. I will say forest way nkrofo akohiem an area way yes ho. Ama bibia na nka e cost to interministerial committee a omo say here to fight against galamsey no. Papa Bekechira who president and the president you are the head of that committee. Papa Bekechira was nkrofo a what yeti committee no. A omo ka ho no. Omo nyina adwane ama aka mani asomasi. And now do anhwa nka ho asem. To the point say Papa Shas yes say what tracking crofo omudi your forest ne yensu ansu wanya no and almost fan hot. How do you would your crofo and now those administration has fired them out? Owura Frimpong Boateng, Dr. Domolevu, Martin Amidu. These are credible people both within and outside. No, everybody respect and they believe in their credibility and capability to help in solving some of the problems of this country. But why you are into Owura Frimpong Boateng na se mo abeka kakranti the action na mo take. At the end of the day, Baba who said more yes, Eddie Katan no maybe so. Who can kind now rest and crop?
Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Yawasanita no alote.
Mami, when me say your show say you know, post we are very neutral. Maybe Owura Frimpong Boateng the man. Any report now the man president you know. Which one do you think say OSP say any juma? No, Mami, maybe so. Go say maybe so. Me similar that is here. No,
I think different according to the office of the special almost started October last year. Started doing the investigation and sana about the eba.
No.
Or meba investigations on galamsey activities. They were working on it, including the interministerial committee. You know, they were investigating them until Professor Boateng a report. You know, so a PM. They invited him. Was it they invited him?
Meba, me time this one. Mami,
help them.
Meba. Omukasa omubua. According to the Flagstaff House. Chief of Staff table, so that report occurred 2 years ago, 2021 January. So if they are really working as OSP from last year October, now I said they should make reference to the report.
When the report went, you know, and a government council on your investigations.
There be government and funding and count report in the
report. And I miss read them who's a government crash rise a report to know ESA and whatever.
Excellent. Government in America say report I man or a president. Rakofado president. Oh no, I can't say me a president too. I'm putting it on the line. I'm putting it on the line. Say and to me and Sovia, Muyi me free or no. That's a report. But that will table so 2 years ago no. Which one will you deal with first? Oh, on say I'm going to report that to Incheo, and they are rather tarnishing the image of the man to cover up. But according to the report, you know, Flagstaff House is the headquarters of galamsey. Very simple. So if you are serious, in America, no, you start from that report and deal with them. But there be, we should deal with that man and leave the report. And that's why that's why I asked you that question. If the president wants to save this country, very well, say is leaving a good legacy, say Obwayena. We should see him looking at the report and dealing with them. Boateng.
That's alote Rabo.
From about Frimpong Boateng, Prof. In here education, kakra a few minutes.
Rabo, what 2 minutes?
Oh yeah, I can't find one can because give me a dachi facing the year now or the coordinator. I'm right there. You are not due. So, and Yambiano. I mean, following the logic, is he telling me, say, me started school 2020. I be as a 1 year master's program, whatever, me fees, my BBA. By the end of 2020, was in we. Now COVID, you suspended classes, ni BBA ya uncle school now. Can I still claim at the end of 2021 I made them a real school?
Online.
Listen.
I mean,
look at them.
I mean, report the crux of my question is September. Yeah, crux September. And they need 6 months to sit down and look at it.
They did not sit down. It doesn't mean say because of COVID, and you already we.
The normal delay. But
it means say we.
To take the paper, file for nominations. Yeah.
No, I almost say 6 months. That's March 2020. You see, I can't. I didn't delay. It's March
2020. And then Sanka, and then Saka time.
Receipt at the end of October. And 6th of November. It doesn't mean that they are they can make mistakes. Electoral Commission, we are clear to contest. MPP, they are behind it. They are behind it. MPP, they are behind it. 5 or 7 judges.
ABC, a telephone line, so that's tomorrow. 540. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Father Mamegada.
Maybe I told you, baby, I'm free.
When do you want to finish?
Yo, Yanko.
And be your free search here. I hear Dr. Baumia. Send this the photo of Manga. Some who said, no, I made the best dragon of first track. It's there. Almost I say. Almost back to our but mercifully. I'm a doctor. Now, the tea on my name. No man, Afantan Pesa. Yamania, the NDC. Made the Omunyao. On says, I will say, or to Tulapa, or to Jam. Our shit. And the two questions are almost almost in Quanam say, and it's from almost that almost no Bia or Patinum. Almost no Bia, apart from the sequence of Modern Jawa. I say, no.
Hello, good afternoon. I told you, baby, I'm free.
Dr. Newman, you will come to
Yanko.
Yeah, MVP, no, to what I'm going to share. I mean, share a incoming president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, will be a Michiano, and I feel so. A lawyer got it, assistant commissioner says, Michiano. Being about NDC, if you only ask me a cana, if you only be a Supreme Court, that is Sana. And I'm Satan or Papa when you love who estimate the lawyers, that is Sana. No, what would you about that? Some are pray, you know. We are pray now. What you compare that? How could these are we are? How did you or brown tire? Would you just handy to the what to be that? What's that? What you say, Mana? What pray, and on top of our pray, see you see play in the nomination now. Some will be no that day no. And I will pray, yeah. I don't know, let's say the mouth, yeah, for qualify. I will actually, I was on the car. Some of our friends now Sankai. What's it? I'm a trying to consider I didn't delay into the other amount. I didn't want to be to a child, maybe to a good enough for this. It's all my mother, who may have managed money and someone who starts to think of that is the movie you want that. Oh, never. What's that? A woman lock, I need to go, a call, they are fine. I call my na de e tell memu what to memu am ko just Supreme Court am ko secure say or say election petition ko mo mu da biara mo ko evidence ko ya bu ya ne bu ko mo say that is any money ni on to man say we start go for support say am ko di bone ada ni for musu ba say what about do akon so many years
Medase P. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
If I told you baby Afrefi.
I say family of fire, we can say super shimo.
Eja with you.
Ebi bi aboko de.
Adomo.
Nyase. Ewi honorable Ewurabna Obe oso utio. Ntimfa nkrama oso utio pa no utiao. Na koso ye adwuma pa wo ye no. Ami so enka ho. Honorable Ewurabna nkra no. Mini aba wedu asen of MPP omumpo kache honorable Ben ayese. Asen of the omunyi propaganda ne sebe. Curious na agenda omodete akonwa so no omunyi film because asen of no omaye agenda that honorable James the Chikos question no or your product of asen of no omunyi adwuma pa waye de ama wo mu akohia mu bi ogira court ni na mu no oboa asen of for and to say sebe ni binuma omu ete comfort zone na so omu tumi yahwe emfa amwa constituency no honorable the question there asen of for be shenenum coming June 27. Yemum kokoba wo no say na wo ye police ni na ye sha watare say ko asen of na kokoye dia wo ye wo ayewa west wo go no dia hwani dia omun kan hu say sabe TV years na ena me no kata ebinum na ye twa no so ni pa no omu se target
Medase P. Hello, good afternoon. Afternoon. Baby Afrefi.
Bolo fi
That's you.
Mami BIAMAH. First Baumia or Abamu. Or no na so to me lead MPP di ko face e friend say John Mahama. And yes I the MPP won that be na do bet na no ala no aba ni mu bi. Ko bet na station ho. Na o ka say na ala Baumia ala wa aba ni mu bi. Ojene jaba no jaga na aduma ide ama no jatwo e no kokko ye paper awo abra wo aban no ise ba umi anwi e wo MPP mu a ise wi adoma be sa be papa Ghana. I'm telling you, se ba umi anwi ya e wo MPP mu a forget about Alan no ni aban mu bi ba mama be sa ba be fa aban a Ghana be sa ba ye bata indicate MPP ni not what se Ghana omo bu e paro mu e dia omo ma do say Baumia entoa so enye sa pa dia agro no mu wo dia line ba no mama de ne be hwe e de na be 4 years then dia no num de Ghana be shi
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi.
Good evening, baby Afrefi.
Mitunasi wa.
Yo, efo
Na mitunasi no. The Dikan Bifa Chakasi pa mi fantrasi ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Tiefuna Mati Sena Blanti Dikano. Osi Yafa Baumia and Badia, Domama de Obi Edini Bebano in the Swifu. And si Muma Munia Sindao, near for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Bra. Kakradi and Dipesan Dikan say, NDC pa say Kana. A Kasi Transipa, the Niasia Transi form, NDC, and Sesomunia vote. Or even 500 votes, Okana. Bika, I didn't tell Mikanisa. The capo propaganda, any near ma, and this is for you, Kana. I send the other Mukanu Yanukre. What I see, because we share some media, I see super difference Okana. Because BIAMAH say, who Kasa, and if I don't go to Abama, Kumaunu, or no super on 2 bao. 1 year near see every chat through there to issue. Because when I move for say, over the chat through Ghana for woman near down. Then this any to Mama no. Pipia ni won betimi ye makano because enema wa e di krana na nakufadu abomodi ye niema kitia odi bu Ghana enye obi obema akokon ketinketi o mami BIAMAH akokon no wanya bi mami BIAMAH wutra ho ye ma akokon mienu se ye u betimi di abobra di to mama di oni bibi obeya magana ma mun jaru kasa na ye ni de no ni nam no kaka ase no kaka Ghana from the mama munyas no mama.
Mama say hello. Good afternoon. Didn't baby afrefi.
If you have a call here.
Adam.
Yes, I'm a Prince Phones. Me a general manager plus 123 Ultramodern Saloon. You will be in a nice cacao and out there. My boy, I see the case to the Mamintia homeboy, Adenta. Also, about to say Kakai, Baba Tofik, was Adenta for Madame Mona, Baba Tofik, Samoa, you know, to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the whole West Africa, man, and you be a chief, papa, where active, and the Dr. Baumia. So, on UK, or Jessica, or investment, Abagana. Yanum we are campaign, or the vice president, Papa, on UK, or investment, Abagana, or drain my home. Many about NDC for all. They are too come who Abalivia, none of you, man, Mark Rao, and up for our Moko Asenov. Once or more, yeah, Jumo, NDC, Samia Dancing and Crawford. Unsa omuso ramu na radios sana kumawu omukota taya ama omu agent akomudi omu sasa yekan abaruka na NDC puri agent no mu ni ho obre omu nyi omu mo mu ko beska omu ne ba mo bu agent no mu sora omu tira radio so na omu nya kakabisa do mama woni he odi magana woni ba esika nyina oso ori ko yen confirm no omu na mbokina. Because I'm going to get the other. Doma, me go for my young cocoa movie or modern cocoa bay. Although the more being cocoa and
say hello. Good afternoon, Dinny Baby Afrefi. Uncle.
Mammy Moa Basso, Menchia, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. The John the Kai was young question any abua. 1 million mobile will be a Bopa Panabaso. Because you Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, or no pet and a bar, Ghana, Becco. Mammy BIAMAH, allo, allo, or to the sick of Gukwa, may come to Reno, and Yasu to, and Yadio Pia Betuaba, Ediama Aloti. Allote, Diana Aloti, I want Yasu to more better and Yasu to. Yabes Aloti, or on fat, your Dr. Tumaguki, and whom I can be you. Doctor Onyi lesbian, Onyi gay and to move babia. And he said, Allote, Huna Fufa, who baby or fire campaigner, on for Doctor Home campaign. Put the Yasu to Maloto, Pontia Baku, I will bet me at Teswaye. Yabetu Abani Kram, who and this for Kranomu against. And Yabes, Mammy BIAMAH, and Mamma Danko Kufu Ebunu. And Yadia Yabema Ramahama Kwayamana Bessa and Yamo. Yabramahama, and need us was or Kofa Israel for Abba, no Mabe Jackie letter commission, and when I done it, Najuni move. On Yan Najus or the Baby, Beba Amagana for Anam Swatu Abaman. The answer of Kofa Israel for no Kofa if was a Taki for some Mama Jackie letter commission. And no one then this support him. See a pay for Jumayam measures and took.
Let us say hello. Good afternoon. Who didn't baby Afrefi?
Let me great Amos from Tema.
That's you.
So, my main punch here, because I'm more people. I mean, was it? Also, I may acquire Yakasa. And near the kind, infant free, a by election, a quacking. Maybe a train America. I'm young Ukraine. As I said, MPP, they are smart one year maybe. I'm on my own transit, the Kumu, the farmer. By election, no, a bit easier, I mind. A canoe cray, anyone penocray, but no cray woman say. By election, a quackway was saying no, and easy. Then a could who say easy. Yeah, the free swear, what boom, like a so the back, and this walk of Panaba, and I'm going for any perfect be a bar. This by election, a year corner. The oak canoe crepa and nipper. Ghana, a nipper jump into Newman to a bank at an few because education you a low. And can you say, and can people can make me a debate and get him or be a guapo junko baby? But this by election, they are funny trash near the court election now. I want NDC MPP communicators if you have a casa and away and hello. Hello?
Yes, yeah, say hello, good afternoon. Good evening, baby, Afrefi. Yanko.
Mami Biama, who said you want to refer to me? Hello, Mami Biama. Oh, well, Mami come myself so. You know the message in Asia. Mami Biama, you know me say about me about Omra. Ye Ghana for see ano ye channel. I say, Oba, boss di kai o, but me about first, boss di kai. I say Ghana kwan, ye ko tire na tutu. It's your man conquered as a road. The baby says, you could see saying, don't know him on my. We don't mean me, I'm here drivers. A fat man, how about me who be all? I'm a hammer. And if you are, or say, or the feeding and school feeding, never call the guitar. No, I'm not calling the guitar. No, I can't man in the world theory. No, the man call the guitar. So you'll be canon here. What's the name of this assembly? I said, now, the laptop need them in, but we are in the didn't say, yeah. I'm before the day. No more you will leader, and no miss ya.
And I say, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Animal.
Funny.
Out of my uncle.
Mami Biama, Yami Papa, Panage Mapao. Wadaro, mi Papa Boachi Eja, conform management 24 and for dinner. Hey, Boachi Eja, Papa, dear Papa, or Casa. Ultima Boachi Eja, Omo, the day who no more, and could see a cat. Potra, Echo Jao, to whom Panafunya means from Papa. Mammy, Maxima American pay. But give me why no money. Then any what did I talk? I think it's a mark my way. And this will be thinking hands down. But maybe the obey program I'm going with you before. Yeah, you're bomb per year. My own 20 president Ghana had that. Mark my way. The day and the casa or be the president for Ghana. I'm young, yeah, young. Well, boy, for one casa. There's some there's some, I don't know what was the trouble. Upon Jenna, but Father, your child, yes, and drop a man. I want to Ghana point another. I mean, bye.
And no air, I drink today. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, but you're the baby after
Fine afternoon, view. Maybe I'm about to pay only a bear mamma if you tell them after free. You. May come as a Muslim, I mean, here, you are Kennedy. I compare. I am command the sitting vice president. Oyema, if you are not become as I say, and ya dear, and this is the best to do, ya but the count for Papa never for. But Yendi, you whom ya, why ya may. Something about Yera, sin of ya. That's my query. Ya chose away. And you will be a no better studio. It's a chim. Anyone. I didn't do be a man with them. I'm a yin cry and channel film. That will be the identity. Who can a chance here? And I'm some more found. Hey, Ghana, politics. Here, do you? Here, as I did. Because why? I had here.
Hello? Good afternoon. I think
coming up.
You.
Uncle Poncho. The same tiny cat. See now. So I'm Uncle Yana Casano. I opportunity to me say, and I said, no, very compact. That's the same, so I do this. I said, what master, I do stay near the gun way into original and my own cannon. Masempa, Nanado, final, you know, Nado, final. Say, oh, my,
and I say, I was young for honey at the cost in I had more as another my young cast. Some of us are no. I am here, and Nadia, my young year, papa. Jordan mi admak Jerry Osajima Freeman and I Safo. Ibrahim, me sorry, enche Ola Mike Babaji adwatena se age entata de akofie. No nsia bebo no nsia ebo a, ene no nsia kase ebo no beba. Bidin ede maami BIAMAH AKWAFO, me do bibia se makrao.